Sound of your voice.
Oh. Okay.
I'm telling Alex that we're starting, so he hurries up.
Good. Good. Don't want to ruin that.
Should be interesting as always.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
Now the Everletts are Southern.
Oh, god damn it.
Just everybody this season is Southern.
If I do
That's
a
the
season 4,
That's
literally
the Everest. The Everest true power, turning everyone southern. Dear God.
How y'all been?
How y'all been now?
You want some sweet tea?
I will fucking
Only
say
if you got
they're fucking
some
onto
chicken
something.
biscuits to go with it.
They're onto
Unless
something with
they're hot.
dandelion tea. I've had that shit. It's kind of good.
Oh yeah, sweet tea from the South. Tea in general from the South.
Okay, you should be good.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, no longer good.
Great. Howdy, y'all. All right. What am I doing again? Yeah, someone got it. There we go.
I don't even fucking watch that show. I only know it from fucking Stick of Truth.
Yeah. All right, so this is y'all are on day 10 of I think who knows how long this will take. Gorgon has gathered circle of 5. So y'all are all in Creemore. Saul just had a conversation with Jeffrey, and then he had a conversation with Hermes again.
Kirk.
And then a conversation with Kirk.
Yeah. That's fun.
Why do we normally force Austin into the face of the party positions?
Because y'all leave. Or get captured.
Onward though.
It's the second fucking time that the leader's gotten captured, and I've been the default. Josh.
What about Maury?
Yeah, but
Okay. That was
Onward.
planned. That was planned, though.
Yeah, but then the fucking
For
person
like
who was
6 months.
yeah, for the person who was supposed to fucking take over for the group, because I was playing a new character, fucking blew himself up. Dustin.
Alex, welcome.
Thank the gods. All right.
And then I fucking had to take back over again with Cross. Because he was suddenly the fucking leader of the group again. Or not again, but he was suddenly the fucking
Austin, we're
oldest
gonna go
member.
back on track now.
Yes, sorry, yeah. But you're right, it always happens to me, where you guys just fucking, like, I don't want to play the face. Okay. You're playing the face.
Oda can be the face of the group.
Fucking no.
I don't trust you.
Only here half the time.
Yeah, you're not here half the time. How are you supposed to be the face?
Telepathy.
Fucking show up then.
So I'm gonna say that the conversation with Hermes ended at like 4 p.m. Something like that.
Okay.
So still got a few hours before the end of the day.
I did tell everybody that we would be going and talking to the gods once everybody is prepared and the gods are ready. And then I retired in my room.
I'll mute myself till I'm important.
Alright.
So you have a clever quip. Oh, that's it. I'm sorry. Oh, what do I? Oh, laugh at my own jokes. I love it. Wasn't even a joke.
I'm gonna help that man. He's dying.
Does anyone else do anything for this day? 8:10. Or I do something.
Waiting for Patton to drag our asses to go kiss the god's ass, I guess.
Lovely.
To be fair, I said Hermes was going to pick us up.
Thanks.
So that's
Alright.
not on me.
At about 6 p.m., Anmar,
Yes.
you receive tattoo message from Zumi.
Oh, good.
Are
What
you
did
still
he
in
say?
Creemore? Master has a proposition for you all.
Oh, God.
If you accept, Messenger will meet you tomorrow at noon at the teleportation circle.
All right. Who's closest to me, or like within talking range? Because I'm gonna pull everybody that I can aside and just tell them what the fuck just happened.
I guess where would you be at 6? It's at 6, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Probably at the tavern, unless like Saul had to go do something. Honestly,
That he
But
locked
I'd
himself
probably-
in his room.
I didn't lock myself. I just went and put myself in a room.
Figure of speech.
I'm probably gonna go bang on Saul's door.
Come in.
I'm gonna just kind of swing the door open and shut it a little bit too hard behind me. And I'll just say, did you get a message from Zumi
No.
by chance? Well, I did. Wait, I'm supposed to be Southern, aren't I? Well, I did. And he's very obviously been taken ability out.
We kind of already knew that one.
He wanted to know if we're still in Creemore, and said if we would accept the mission, a messenger would meet us at the teleportation. Was it at noon tomorrow?
Yes.
A messenger would meet us at the teleportation circle at noon tomorrow. Do we want to play along?
At that, Saul would probably just stand up. I completely forget where I said I put the tattoo. Do you remember where I said I put it?
Oh,
Oh well. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the tattoo to talk to Zoom. And it's like, I will see you or Kirk there.
Okay.
And then I'll turn to Padmar like, this should be an interesting few days.
Indeed. I don't know if we should necessarily tell everybody else.
Well, at least tell the party. The Fabulous Five, not so much. I might talk to Jeffrey myself.
fair enough. But yeah, I'm not sure it would be the most wise of diplomatic moves to make it well known in the region that Zumi is not in control of his own.
He's gonna just kind of cut him off at him talking about that. Like,
I'm glad
definitely
we're on the
not.
same page.
Though we've already sent a message to Petrie to not listen to anything that Zumi sends his way for a while, as well as Decimus or Genesis.
Some people need to be in the know.
Jeffrey
Not
already
every-
knows. I suppose I should go talk to him real quick. Because he might be interested.
I suppose I'll go try to find the rest of the party.
Yeah. Warn them about what will happen. And not to spread it around.
Yeah, I'll tell them to keep their mouths shut and be ready for whatever may come noon tomorrow.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to find Jeffrey if I can.
Do you know? I think you would probably know. He's staying at the city hall.
Alright. Why are you giggling at that? It's concerning.
Lovely. Lovely. I've been so excited for this moment.
What
Right.
moment?
Let me just make sure.
What?
Right, sorry.
I'm very fucking concerned now.
Right, so. I'm sorry. Oh,
Maybe I don't want to talk to Jeffrey.
but Saul doesn't know Justin's excitement. Oh, pray to the gods that I don't cough so much.
Okay.
Please make him cough a lot.
So, you approach the city hall. A couple guards.
I'm pretty much not even gonna look at them. I'm just gonna keep walking. Because
Wait.
at this point, they kind of know who I am. Haven't we been in Creemore before? Or no?
But you have not.
Oh.
You have been in Creemore for 2 days.
Hmm.
Or 3?
And they didn't see
Got
me
there on the
arrive
day.
with Jeffrey? Since I escorted him into the city? When they came?
Guards that are by the city hall.
Hmm.
These two would not have seen you. Always a pair of guards because they're funny.
Gotcha.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
To talk to someone important.
God. This is what I get for taking a week off. Jesus. And who might that be?
Jeffrey.
Really? And who you think you are?
I'm just gonna look them dead in the eye. It's like, I believe you would have heard my name in the war. By the name of Saul.
Never heard of you.
Your reputation does not precede you.
I'm going to keep walking past them now.
Okay. They run after you. Like, oi! Wait, stop there!
Are they really trying to walk after the fucking 8-foot tall man with two
They're
swords
not excited
crossed his
about
back?
it, but it's their job.
Bastards.
They're not excited about it. I love that. I'm gonna
Hey.
knock on Jeffrey's door.
Still outside of City
Oh.
Hall.
I thought, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was in by that point.
Okay, yeah. Be inside it, and they're trying to chase you down.
I'm not. I'm just walking, so I'm not like running.
Yeah, but you're 8 feet tall. Your strides are a lot longer than theirs, most likely.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, if they want to, they could easily catch up.
Just,
Um,
sir,
Is he
don't
just-
run from the Lord.
Don't run from the law. How is this building set up, and would Keaton be there? What time is it? Like
You
six.
said 6.
It's like 6, so like 6:15. The time you get there. Yeah. All right. All of the city halls are basically have the same setup because I'm too lazy to think of anything clever.
I mean, if it's in the same area, some places have, like, in the same government region, they kind of typically tend to have the same type of building structure
Oh my god.
when it comes
Like,
to fantasy.
Quick Trips. Quick Trips also have the same like couple layouts. Either if it's on the left side or on the right side.
In either it's a big building or it's a medium building, sort of thing.
Yeah. All right. So you can see one
I'm gonna mute myself.
a human-looking person. He's wearing like plate mail that's like blue and red and gold.
Oh god, he's gonna try to stop me, isn't he?
And when he sees you, he stands up and says, "Who do you think you are?"
I'm surprised everybody's been asking me this recently. Unimportant, here to talk to Jeffrey. As I continue walking.
Hello. Over that, we may have a problem. See, he is a king, after all.
I'm just gonna stop at that and look at him like, and I make a habit of killing people that get in my way. I suggest you know who you're talking about first, before you try to step up to me. Is that
Oh,
an
it must be-
intimidation?
Sure.
This is +7, by the way. I'm using strength.
Of course, I didn't bring up his character sheet. I have it on the. Oop.
Damn.
This is also a plus
Yeah,
7.
he wins.
Yeah. You must be Saul, aren't you?
I'm not at that. Still walking.
Still about time. No, you see, I've been told that you and your party would be escorting this man into a man here into the underworld. Frankly, he's been driving me nuts.
What? I'd
What?
actually stop at that and like, what? What do you mean escorting
you're-
someone into the underworld?
Did Borgo not tell you?
He said we were going to meet with someone who has information. Heard nothing about no escort.
Well, then I guess Burgoyne didn't tell you everything. He is wanting to be escorted back into the underworld. Save his companion.
At that point, I'm just like fucking rubbing my temples, like, of course it's a fucking escort mission. I'll be honest, I don't have the time for it right now. Can I get back to it? I do have something important that I need to discuss with Jeffrey first.
Fine. After you discuss with Jeffrey, at least tell him. Because he is getting very impatient with me. He's been waiting here for isn't supposed to have this until tomorrow. For 3 days. He's been badgering me.
He'll probably be waiting a little bit longer since we have a few gods to make decisions and discussions with.
Well, at least tell him that.
I will.
Instead of leaving him in the dark.
To be fair, I've been wanting to not know anything about the underworld in case I need to know or make deals with people with unsavory types. So that's kind of been why I've been avoiding him.
Thank you.
I'll have you direct me to him once I'm done with Jeffrey.
And do. Alright. He leads you to Jeffrey's chambers.
And that's why you're excited. Okay. Alright. Knock on Jeffrey's door.
Min.
Who else is in there?
Burgoyne would be in there as well.
I'm like, alright, Burgoyne, you'd probably be fine to hear this as well. I have news, albeit not all good news.
Yes?
Panmar received a message from Zumi. And through some dead fuck who's probably no longer dead, I made a decision to potentially talk things out with the Aboleth Master, if need be. So, at least to get Zumi back. And if we are still wanting to do that, a messenger is going to meet with us here in Cremor tomorrow at noon. And I figured you should know, and that if you wanted to talk to the Aboleth yourself, you could join us.
Jeffrey sits back in a chair. He's thinking. Burgoyne says,
Oh, sorry.
Well, do you believe that it is a ransom to get Zumi?
I doubt it. Given the conversation that I had with Kirk, I believe that at this point they're going to try to get me to work alongside them to defeat the gods. Maybe they want the stones. I'm not giving them any, even if I were to work alongside them.
Cannot allow them to get any other more stones under any
Indeed.
circumstance. Even if it does mean trade for Zumi.
Of that I understand completely. However, there's nothing that we can really do about it when they have control of Zumi. Because they have that space stone, they can pick him up anytime they want.
Yes. I would like to join you. I will bring Repest along with me.
Are you sure he's the best one to bring with? No
I have an
offense,
idea.
I'd look over to Borgone, and like Borgone would have a better mind against the aboleths compared to at least Repest.
I have a plan.
Why do I feel like you're using Repest as bait?
See, I want to restrain this messenger at some point and attempt to find anything that can show if they are enslaved. Any difference in anything.
From what you've
There's-
told me, and from what I have seen myself, it seems as if the aboleths, after a period of time, do not believe they need to use the mind control to actually control the people that they are working with. Give them what they most desire, as you've seen with, oh, what was his name?
Amir.
Amir.
True. But it would be very helpful to know if there is such.
Because it seemed like Kirk was not, when we fought him at least, not under a controlling spell, and was there of his own volition.
What's the word that I'm thinking of? I don't fucking know.
What are you trying to say?
If there's like a physical trait to determine if they are enslaved or not.
Physical and trait. I'd say probably just their mannerisms or personality. Or do you mean more like a tell, like a
Something identifiable.
mark?
Something. Maybe. We don't know.
As far as I've seen on Kirk's body, there was no such identifiable mark. Then again, I wasn't looking that hard for it.
Exactly.
I suppose you could look in a mirror.
Oh, he is not currently enslaved.
However,
Want to know.
he has tendencies to think about it and want to go back.
Because Bourgogne has plus 12 investigations. What he wants to know. Okay. If they are sending Kirk, need people to be able to restrain him.
Or we could just ask him. At this point, I believe Kirk would be willing to work with us. At least at some capacity. He did not attack us even after we had nearly killed him, and then Zumi killed him. Though whether or not he'd do the same this time, I have no idea. As soon as we start attacking him or trying to hold him hostage, they may just space stone him away.
True. Are you still going through with it?
Through with what? The deal? Or the meeting?
Yes, the meeting.
Of course. I need to know exactly who and what I'm dealing with. Just like I have to do with the gods. I need to know exactly what each side is wanting from us before I can make a deal with either of them.
Okay. I have a spell that can protect request.
That can what?
Especially-
I didn't hear that last part.
I have a spell that can protect Repest from any.
Kind of nod at that.
Mindfuckery. There we go. Good. That's a good way to say it. If any of you become enslaved, it would be a good asset to keep you down.
Just so you know, for myself, I'm not planning on making any deals unless I have a very good one in our favor. So, if I start making deals, you might want to hit me up with that.
From what I know, wait, can it? This target allows it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Have a telepathic link in order to enslave. That is how I have been playing this. That is why Kirk had the Ring of Mind shielding.
So he had to let them in order to enslave them, be enslaved.
Yes. This spell thought it did something else. Huh. Must be thinking of a different spell. But that's what I did on. Ah! Oh god, so many spells. Unless it was just action against evil and good? Is this one of it? Spell. Okay, but I can only have one up at a time because it's concentration. Okay. Yes. He can give you protection from evil and good, which gives you immunity to being possessed by them. Charmed. Days. Okay, yeah, that's how it'll happen. Perfect.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
I don't believe. Wait, protection from good and evil? Is that what you said?
Protection from evil and good.
I mean, I have that one as well.
Oh, interesting.
But I didn't realize that would be affecting it. I guess they are aberrations, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Huh. You know. Huh.
Yeah, I saw that your class had that spell. I was like, huh, maybe you just didn't take it.
No, I have it. I just didn't think that would. I'll be honest. I have to pull up my Adobe sheet to see any of my spells, so I usually don't use spells as Saul. He's very
Spell is
much
the main reason why I gave Borgone the Staff of the Magi.
yeah. All right. Huh. Okay.
Oh, I also forgot to roll. Roll it one more time. Oh, for Borgone's staff charges.
Yeah.
6 + 2.
Hey.
13. Lovely. 5. All right. Almost at full. All right. There anything else?
Not particularly. Oh, wait. And I just kind of glare at Borgone.
Yes.
You did not tell me it was going to be an escort mission.
Well, you never told me that.
What was that? You're kind of cutting out whenever you talk quietly.
That is not what Jeffrey told me. He just said that he had information on the stone.
I looked at Jeffrey.
I guess I forgot to mention it.
Bastard.
And kind of important.
A little. You're right.
Just a little.
Anyway, now I
Just a
have to
wee
go
bit
and
important.
now I have to go tell him that it's probably gonna be a bit since we have to go deal with gods and fucking aboleths.
Luck? He is an acquired taste.
As is most
That
of
is-
you.
It's very hard to acquire.
So repest. Said a chuckle there, Herbie.
That was a cough, but
It
Guess
sounded
it
like it was
works,
a
too.
cough that turned into a very hard chuckle. Like cough. Sort of thing. Anyway.
okay. Leave the room.
Yep. I'll check out this
All right,
Scottish
Justin.
man and ask
That
him to
might-
direct me towards this escort.
All right. Let my improv begin. So, you walk out of the room, back into the main chamber, and next to this man, you haven't gotten the name from, actually.
Mm-hmm.
There is another person right next to him. Another human, wearing plate armor, has short brown hair, kind of has a scraggly beard. It's not that long. About 6'1", and he is carrying a rod on his back. You cannot identify what it is. He also has a bow. Yeah. Brilliant.
I'll hesitate for a moment, like, and continue walking towards him. I'll tower over him and go like, I assume you're the one that I'm supposed to be meeting.
Oh, is this the savior that has come? Finally! Oh, I have been waiting many a day for
I'm
your...
gonna put my finger to his
rival.
lips.
And he's gonna move away. For days I have waited here. For days my companion has been trapped down in the depths of Avernus. And now, Savior has come.
Oh, woe
please,
is me.
sir. Please, sir.
I
you
need
must help me
I need
recover
him to. I need him. I need a charisma saving throw from him.
Wow. Does he get
18.
advantage?
18 was the check. No,
Does not
it's
have
it's
advantage.
banishment. So I'm just gonna take a mental.
Then he's gonna cast plane shift and show up right away.
I was just like, I need to take a minute. God damn it, is he back?
He is. In 6 seconds. As I was saying, I thank you, oh large one. And shall we be taking this journey into the dark?
I need a minute.
Better mark that off of his spells.
Is your companion deaf? That's the only way I can conceive of him staying with you for this long.
Not yet. The reward for helping he
Yes.
has. The reward for helping me finish my quest is enough.
Listen, kid. It's gonna be a bit. We have to go talk to some gods, as well as go talk to basically what's considered demons in this world.
Gods. You crack me up. There is only one god, sir. And his name is... Looks off into the distance. God.
I'm gonna look over to the other guy, like, did he hit his head?
No, I don't know, sir.
Or is he just that fucking special?
I think he's just that special.
It's like, Saul kind of wag his finger at him, like, I kind of like you.
Eaton Kosh.
So,
Governor of Cremo. Or are you talking to the other guy?
no, I'm talking to the Scotsman. I'm kind of ignoring the other one at this point.
Okay. He extends his hand.
I'd shake it.
Alright.
How does he respond to that?
He just ignores it.
He ignores it.
How long will this delay taken for?
Did I actually get a timeline from the gods when they said that they'd be showing back up?
No, you did not. Said days.
I think I asked them for 2 days. Yeah.
Did not specify a day.
I thought I said
Watched, I watched the stream last night.
Oh fuck! I thought I said 2 days. Oh well.
Specify.
I kind of look at him like undetermined at this point, since I'm kind of waiting on someone to pick us up.
You can see he is taken aback by this information. Oh, sir.
Would you like to come with us so that way we can leave right away once we talk to them? Then that way you can see how dumb you are about the gods. Because they're just people with extra powers.
Perhaps the gods that you know, but my god is the creator of everything. Created everything in 7 days.
I'm just gonna like slowly pan back over to. I completely missed his name because you said it so quick.
Eaton Kosh.
Baton Kosh.
Eaton.
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 Eaton? Keaton. Thank you. You're kind of losing the K with your Scottish.
Yeah, I didn't hear the K.
Wasn't even
either.
doing a.
All I heard was Eaton. Eaton. Eaton.
I heard the K, Justin.
Thank you.
It was
It could be the mic as well.
Yeah. I'll just kind of slowly pan back over at Keaton. Just like.
Gives you a similar look. And he's had to deal with this for 3 whole days.
Listen. I have not caught your name yet, and for the time being, I'd prefer it that way because then I don't have to refer to you at all.
Oh, I am glad you asked, Sir
I
Knight.
did not ask.
My name
I did
is
not
Rafe.
ask. Okay.
And my companion is George the Dwarf. Valiant man, a man standing roughly your height,
Actually,
and with horns atop his head.
Rohorn's actually 9 feet tall.
You said he's 8 feet tall.
No, I said 9.
Oh.
I said that specifically because
Okay.
Saul is at the normal height for Firbolgs. Rohorn is taller, but not anywhere as strong. So basically, he's like a twig compared to Saul.
Okay. He is a man who stands taller than you.
And he's
He is a
known
gentle
as
dwarf.
a dwarf.
He is my dwarf.
What the fuck?
It is his title. Title is dwarf.
Was it a title you gave him?
Of course it was, sir. But he earned the title valiantly as he fought by my side. Many years ago. By many, I mean not even one. It was a great time we had together.
Well, I will let you know if you want to come join us for the whole gods thing. I guess you could meet us in the tavern. Be around when Hermes decides to show up. Otherwise, we're gonna go talk to some other people at noon tomorrow. If you're wanting to be there, I consider bringing counter charm spells or whatever you have. That might be very beneficial to yourself. And I'm just going to leave now and hope that you don't follow. And I'm just going to look at Keaton like, Keaton, I apologize. And I'm going to walk away.
Okay.
And hope that he doesn't follow.
If you look behind you, he is kneeling on his right knee.
I'm not looking behind me.
Okay, then you don't see that.
I'm just walking as quickly as I can.
I've been excited for this for like 2 years.
When I get to the bar, I'm just gonna. When I get back to the tavern, I'm gonna look at Panmar and like, so you're talking to the person that we have to escort next. I'm not dealing with that again.
Is he that bad?
Oh, you can go deal with him yourself if you want to right now. You can meet him at the town hall. Ask for Rafe.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I tried to
If-
banish the motherfucker to give myself a minute, and he fucking plane shifted.
He sounds like a real carrot.
That's a word for it.
All right.
Perhaps
Now
the,
it'd be like 7
bar
o'clock.
would enjoy a conversation. New friend.
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
You are going?
No, I said
Okay,
perhaps
okay.
the bard would enjoy the conversations with our dude friend.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, what is Oda doing? Because he did come back with the Furious 5.
Technically, no.
Well, he came back to the teleportation circle, but he has been in town. Anyway,
Keep posing in the corner. Keep posing in the corner.
Cheapos in the corner.
let's just move on.
Yeah.
So we can get Josh in.
Yep. Maybe Josh will be able to do something.
I told him that no guarantees. Actually, I did not say that.
Josh, no guarantees.
All right.
Excuse me, no, he can't take that back now.
Okay. Well, all right. Now I gotta reorder my calendar because I didn't expect meeting with Rafe until this next day. Delete that. All right.
I would like to make it in today.
Yes. Hope you do. I hope you do. Okay. If no one has anything for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he doesn't have to roll that. And if no one has anything planned before noon this next day with the meeting, we can just skip right to there. Right.
So, who all does the entire party show up?
Be me and Saul for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think,
I guess we would.
What about me?
Everybody else.
No.
Probably. Was
Yeah, we
gonna
would
be
have.
the
I would have
best.
told you while Saul was off. It's up to you guys if you want to come with to this meeting or not.
Yeah, I kinda do. No reason not to.
Shrapnel?
I'll come with.
Might as well get something out of it. As his pockets are full of random shit. Because you've left them alone for multiple hours.
Days, actually.
Yes.
You would have probably learned by now that Padmar's a diplomat, but he's not a babysitter.
And Saul has more important things to attend to right now since he has to fucking direct this nuclear warhead.
And assuming that he hasn't been imprisoned yet, not that he'd be able to be. So. At least wanted. Alright, so noon arrives, or a minute before noon.
Just standing all circle around the fucking teleportation circle. Like, gank him! No.
We're going,
Gank.
and Repest are there already.
Kind of nod over to them.
Right. Repest sees Panmar and he his eyebrows.
And I'm gonna just produce flame in my hand.
Yeah, looks away.
That move only works on non-masochist.
No. Flame to the dick might hurt a little more. Then he would be sensually too.
God damn.
Bring up this character sheet. Monsters. Thank God aboleths start with an A, so it's at the top of my alphabetical list of monsters. All right, so you can see the teleportation circle start to activate when a glue blow, and a female elf recognize this to be the one from Lakeshore.
I'll kind of look at her and like, I see.
Well, are we ready for this meeting then?
So you're the reason why Lakeshore was all taken.
Oh no, I was still. I told you the truth before. It wasn't until I reached Ickman that I was saved.
You and I have very different definitions of saved.
He just gives you a smile.
Indeed.
Perhaps we shouldn't probably do this meeting out in the open. You have somewhere in mind to go?
I'll kind of look over at Jeffrey.
This wasn't supposed to be a Justin problem.
It should have been. It's his fucking town.
Seeing you both look at each. Wait, are we in town still? Right?
Oh, you're still in town.
All right, never mind.
We're in the middle of a town, yes.
About to say, I have Lehman's tiny hut.
At that.
But putting it in the middle of town might not be the best idea.
Why?
Perhaps we should take this outside of town.
I was gonna say we could go rent a private room at the nearest brothel.
Yes, because that won't be awkward. One woman and how many men?
I'm sure the brothel has seen it before, Saul.
Yeah.
Especially with a Goliath and a Furbolg.
I think it would actually be weird if there were more than one woman. Shoots a wink at everyone.
Probably meet outside of town.
Outside of town.
Okay, I can do my Lehman's tiny hut.
Probably be safe.
How many people can fit inside the tiny hut?
A 10-foot radius, a mobile dome of force springs into existence. It doesn't really say how many people. It just says
10-foot radius.
10 foot would be 4 people.
No, it'd be
No.
it'd be
Wait.
closer to.
It'd be 60 people.
It'd be
Be
no,
that
'cause
big.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That'd be 12 people. That we could
9
fit
creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome with you.
in. 9. Okay.
It's, I was reading it more. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome with you. None of you guys are considered large creatures, right, Saul?
No, I'm still considered
Mr.
medium.
Mr. 8 foot tall, 9 foot tall.
Yeah, I'm only considered large when it comes to carrying capacity. Same with the Goliath. So who are the 9 people going in? Actually, do we have?
I don't think we have
The
the
master
full
would like to. Master would like to show up as well, and he's a huge creature.
So the tiny hut would
Not
not
be
work.
able to fit. I'm
Wah,
just
wah.
the conduit of his appearance.
No tiny hut then. We all get to enjoy this.
I knew I should have grabbed mansion.
The mansion is fun.
Maybe when I hit level up, I'll swap a spell for it.
Which probably won't happen because I have no plans for a season 4.
Oh well.
At least, yeah, it depends on how this ends.
Mm-hmm.
If
Anyway.
it would be fruitful for a season 4. Right, so y'all get out of the city a little bit. You would probably go north. You don't want to go south. A chance to get jumped by some shit. Okay. Yeah. This looks like a good place. ready? Burgone casts. Or are you gonna cast protection against evil and good on yourself?
At the moment, I see no reason to, just yet. Because at the moment, I said we'd make a deal or talk. If I think things are starting to go south, I'll consider casting at that point.
And Burgone will cast it on Repest. All right. All right. So, the same looking creature that appeared to you in Ickmond all those days ago. It was only like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Week
I don't
ago, a week
remember.
ago.
When was Ickmond? Ickmond was day 2. That's right.
So yeah, just over a week ago.
11. Like that. Anywho. Let me get a drink of water. Fuck. Ah.
Ooh,
Don't die on us now.
Good afternoon, moral crusaders.
Don't forget the Fabulous Five.
Wait, is that actually our name? I thought that was a joke.
It's kind of
That
both.
is how the world knows you.
It's kind of both.
Man, you guys have a loose term of morals here.
That's the joke.
As he looks at himself.
Does Jeffrey and them say anything when I called them the Fabulous Five?
They just sort of get each. Free is not there. It's just Burgone and Repest.
Yeah. Well, I guess the Fantastic Two.
Repest definitely gives a snicker.
It's Fantastic Two, I suppose.
Hmm.
Wait, I
Virulent
thought
two?
Borgone was also there, so that's 3, isn't it?
That's what I said.
No.
Burgone and Repest.
Fabulous 3.
Fabulous 2, Burgone and Repest.
Fuck, whatever.
Because he doesn't want to risk another god. He doesn't want to risk another king being enslaved.
Mm-hmm.
I have a proposition for you. Wait. You allow him to telepathically speak to you? Mr. Mark? Of your ring of my children?
Yes.
Otherwise-
Because that's the only reason. That's the only way he can communicate, right?
There is another way, but it isn't as flowy. Kind of scary and creepy. Where was I? Right. Fuck. What was the... Oh!
You have a proposition for us.
I've been rehearsing this for 2 weeks, and God damn
You
it.
have a proposition for us.
Yes. In exchange of goods, I will offer you your king back. In exchange, he looks at Shrapnel, for the Mind Stone.
We have no guarantee that you bringing back Zumi will give us actually Zumi back. Nor do we understand how exactly your deals work with the people that work for you. Whether or not he will turn back towards you. In that case, it would not be beneficial to us to both lose the king of our kingdom, as well as a very powerful object that keeps you at bay.
not enough for you.
Would it be for you if I were to give you mine?
Can see this kind of ugly smile here. What you can call, if you can call it a face.
Hmm.
Besides, you already know damaging my people. Allow them to exit from me.
What was that? I didn't quite understand that.
Allow them to exit from me.
I'm not quite sure I understand what he said then.
Good. Give them to be not enslaved anymore. That's what he was referring. You can damage them to make the save.
Hmm. Yes, however, that's not exactly true now, is it? Looking over at the lady. See, I already kind of slightly understand how you work. Given the fact that I travel the plains, blah da da.
I remember.
Yeah, don't remind me. Right now, I'm willing to talk with you. Still don't enjoy being messed with in my head. So let's keep it cordial, shall we? Thank you. That, she's not exactly under a controlling charm spell anymore, is she? She's more willfully serving you. Just like Kirk is.
No. She is still under my control.
Hmm. And what, by any chance, should I work with someone who is continuing to control people rather than letting them come and work with you themselves? Especially innocent people who had nothing to do with the plight that your people had suffered.
Because our plan to destroy the gods requires it.
You seem to be very capable of doing everything yourself. I see no reason for you needing to bring in innocent civilians. Besides having them there so that way we can't fight you at our full strength.
When the people stop believing, then we win.
But that is their choice. As it was their choice to listen to you.
it.
The people believe in what they believe in because that's what they want. Isn't that what they did for you all those generations ago? They believed in you. You were the ones in control of the world.
Oh, those were the days.
Here's the thing. Once someone in power is no longer doing things for you and just doing it for themselves, they get overthrown by the little people underneath them. Unfortunately for you, that you got overthrown by some more powerful beings instead of being overthrown by the little people. Though at this point, the gods are getting to that point where the little people are trying to overthrow them.
Interesting.
So what I'm saying is, you're pushing your luck. Just because you get rid of the gods does not mean that you will be handed this world on a silver platter and things will go back to the way it was. In fact, I'd argue to say that it would be even worse now for you. Because without your little controlling powers that you have, everyone on this world would band up against you. And I think we both know that. That's why you haven't come out of your little cave, isn't it? You're scared. Scared that you'll be overthrown again. Put back into the darkness. Become insignificant. Just history.
I will not be in hiding much longer.
I kind of like look around with my arms up like, well then where are you? All I see right now is you hiding.
Much longer.
I'm gonna offer you a little bit of advice. When it comes to Zumi, I suggest you do one of two things. You either let him go on your own terms, without us having to make any deals, or you keep him trapped and locked in a hole. Because once he gets out, you're not going to be around much longer. He doesn't exactly like getting controlled.
I am aware of his past.
Then I suggest you let him go. And I'll smile at that.
Now why? I forfeit the resources of a king.
Because he has no resources as a king. At the moment, he is but a hostage that we are not willing to trade anything for because there's no reason to. There's no guarantee that we would get him back alive, well, and without your control. Nor is there the guarantee that he would not return to your service because that is what your powers do. Twists their ideas and hopes and aspirations to make them think that you're the only one who can give them that.
Zumi wishes for immortality. The stones, I can give him that.
Not
Without-
quite so sure that's how he would use them at first, if you keep him trapped.
He will know that I cannot give him that. No, but this young lady here, poor little Elizabeth, to make fine partner, Mr. Amir Page.
Kind of glance over at Borgone.
Guess I don't know how to respond to that.
You
Yeah.
came here for a reason. Shall you continue it? Because all I'm hearing is you blabbering.
My offer still stands with you.
And I told you that I'm not willing to trade the only thing that gives us any sort of power to resist you for someone who we are not even sure would return.
No! One I made before in Ickmund.
I don't remember that one, I'll be honest.
One. Know the truth of your brother. That still stands. Because it would require traveling the plains, you would be safe from my control.
I have plenty of time to do that after I kick your sorry ass.
And if you do not find him, who
Just
knows
another
what
regret.
plane is are?
Just another regret I will live with.
This way you will know for sure.
But that's how you work, isn't it? These little assurances, these little guarantees. I don't buy it.
So be it. He disappears.
I'm going to go ahead and banish the lady.
Charisma save?
Yep. Fail. I'll bring her back near immediately since I know that it will drop the controlling aspect.
Okay.
Well, that was useless. I'll look at Borgone.
Yes.
Honestly, could have gone worse.
We got basically nothing out of it. Besides, getting, I don't believe I caught your name, or if I have, it's been a while.
The lady?
Yes,
Aboleth told you her name was Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Besides getting Elizabeth out of the control of the Aboleth. That's the only thing we've gained.
Well,
I
I
got
don't
something
even
out of
know if
it.
we've gained that necessarily.
Oda's just scribbling away.
I'm gonna look at Elizabeth like, you might want to go with them. They'll help protect you for the time being. Looking over at Borgone.
Thank you. Thank you, Saul.
Don't thank me yet. I may have just doomed us all. I'll start walking back to the city.
If you were a little bit shorter, she would have given you a kiss on the cheek, but
He probably wouldn't. He probably wouldn't have even taken it. He'd just kept walking.
will you do leave?
Yeah, like I said, I don't thank me yet. I probably doomed us all, and I walked back towards Creemore.
Yeah. Well then.
Ah, fuck!
I was pretty sure that you would not take the deal. So was Josh.
What?
Pretty sure that
I heard my name.
you would not take the deal. That's fine.
Yeah. Also, I did tell Shrapnel the only way he gives up the Mind Stone is if I tell him to or if he dies. You know how much that sucks.
All right.
I thought he was actually gonna ask for mine.
No.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find Jeffrey.
Okay. Guess you can start with the city hall,
Yeah.
which is probably where he will be.
Like, I'll kind of recount what kind of happened in. So like,
But
and said, yeah, they're definitely trying to get Amir back on their side.
okay.
This isn't good.
I do have a chamber in Jefferstopolis that will keep him safe.
You might want to take the lady there as well, Elizabeth. Just because she's also been controlled. Right now, I
Long
believe
she-
Borgone is escorting her back.
Long was she enslaved?
Since Ickmond.
Shit, how
So,
many days did I
more
say?
than a week.
It would be a good experiment. No. She too has urges to go back.
I'm not quite sure that's a great idea.
It will be a pass.
It's more the fact that she's a person just trying to live her life. I'd prefer not doing any experiments on her unless she asks, or unless she.
It will
agrees.
be an observant thing. We're not going to dig inside of her.
It's more the fact that if you do lose control of her and she does go back, she'll be right back in their clutches
You will be
because
safe.
of the space stone.
We do not know exactly what the space stone is capable of. Its fullest extent, anyway.
That's why I suggest that we do not push our luck. But you will do what you will. She is your citizen after all. You, the one thing I'm needing from you is get that information from Aphrodite. Because knowing Zumi, he'll have figured out the riddle right away as soon as he gets all the clues. So we need that clue from her. And you're the only one who could realistically make a deal with her to keep her secret safe. Because I've already made my deal, and she decided to not be forthcoming. And now we no longer have the dragon who gives the answers.
I will try.
I know.
Guarantees.
I know. It's not exactly gonna be an easy one.
Burgon starts rubbing his face with his hands. This is not a good situation to be in.
Which is why we need to talk to the gods, unfortunately.
Yes.
Jeffrey, quick question.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of this ancient one? any textbooks you might have discovered in the library. So I know you're one of the only other people who have looked into it besides myself.
Ancient one?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
The person who gave the Pantheon their powers.
I know nothing of it.
We may need to find him. Or her, or whatever it is.
I wish you luck with that. I have no idea where something like that would be. I am tongue punching my water bottle to get the last of the water out.
Why do you have
Go
to say
refill
these
it.
words? Why do you have to say these words? You realize that
By
that
the
we're
creators
streaming.
and Athens.
Why do you say these things?
Because it was an accurate description.
Are you really surprised? This message brought to you by the creators and Athens.
And the creative of Repest.
Yeah.
That too.
Repest. Yeah. And Rafe.
And Ray.
Oh yeah.
But I enjoy.
Guess
Ray.
I should give a little bit of context
lot.
for Rafe.
For some of
To
you,
Alex and C4. Rafe was a character that I played my sophomore year of college in the play Night of the Burning Pestle by Francis Beaumont.
It was also a character that he played for Josh's campaign that he
I
ran like
was
a year and a half
getting
ago.
there!
Sorry.
He's not finished yet.
Made a
Okay.
character sheet because Josh was going to be running a campaign. And he allowed me to do this character. And because it's in the same multiverse as this, I wanted to play him again, because I don't know if we'll ever play Josh's again. This Rafe is technically after the events of that campaign, so I'm assuming that he wins and levels up.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
You can try.
Come at me, bro.
You are 3 levels above him, so...
Yeah. By the way, the
He's a
numbers near the towns, those are the population names, right? Or the population numbers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what Dizzy was thinking. I wanted to confirm that because I don't think I've ever asked.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said. I
You have.
told Josh I know. Those are the population numbers.
No, I am not the DM for this one. This one is all Irby.
Oh. Haha. Being how much of a dumbass I am. I love it.
No, I didn't make this one. It looks similar to mine though, in style.
Yeah, I took some inspiration of coloring from yours.
Actually, it was copy pasted. Don't tell him.
It's copy pasted. It's just rotated a little differently.
I can
You
see
just
it.
move
I
like
can
the. You just like move like 2 items, you know. Called it his own.
No, quite literally just flip it 90 degrees. So that way Creemore is up at the top, and it's actually kind of about the same. Just make the 2 lakes connected in the middle. Make one big ass lake. But yeah.
Yeah. I love lakes.
Anywho's.
Anywho'sin. Is there anything else that you wish to say to Jeffrey?
At this point, not really. You just need to wait for the gods to come and pick us up, so I can fucking yell at them.
Don't piss him off again. That ended very well last time.
At this point, I'm not in a good mood. So it's going to be very hard to not piss them off.
So if the gods do not help us in any way, we're kind of screwed.
Well, to be
Let's-
honest, they would be just as fucked as we would be.
Yeah, so them not helping us would straight up just mean that everyone's dead, including them.
Yes.
Why?
The only other alternative is to somehow get stone from them. And potentially
idea.
Or we always go to plan B. And
Kill
Justin,
everyone.
you know plan B.
Jeffrey does not. Would you care to elaborate?
Nope.
I don't think
Not
Conrad
yet,
has
at least.
Do I get to know Plan B?
Nope, because I have not spoken plan B out loud for a very good reason.
Ah, sadness.
He just kills everybody.
It's plan burn it all.
Moral
Plan B.
Crusaders.
Summons the dragon.
No, we kill the gods or take their powers, and we kill the fucking aboleths. Plan burn it all.
If
Easy.
y'all reach godhood, then there probably won't be a season 4. Because
If we defeat the gods, do we automatically jump to level 20?
Ooh.
damn it, now I have to consider this.
Ball.
Try to draw your attention back towards the campaign after hitting plan burn it all.
Let's be
Yeah.
real, gods are way above level 20. In this world, the gods are just ascended people, so maybe not quite. Like people who were just given extra powers.
And who knows what those are? Because I sure as hell don't.
I know one has a 9th level max level lightning ball, or lightning
yeah.
ball.
X damage lightning bolt.
I don't like the sound of lightning ball as a spell though.
Lightning ball.
That sounds
just-
like
it's-
man, that sounds pretty dangerous actually.
All it is fireball with someone who's meta magicked it into a different fucking element.
That's what I mean. I feel like that's a lot worse than it should do a hell of a lot more damage than fireball.
Yeah, you have to think about it this way,
Sounds
right?
fun.
You
Anyway,
gotta finish that sentence.
we're trying to. Oh,
Cole was talking, and you just kind of stopped.
Yeah, someone else
Not
was
having-
talking, so I just, decided to stop.
You already forgot what you were gonna say.
No, it's because they were speaking, so I was just like, okay. But yes, to answer your question, I did forget what I was about to say.
That happens to me all the time.
anyway, let's
Anywho,
let's fucking go burn it all. I mean, I didn't say that out loud.
Plan B!
Plan B.
and since I don't have plans for season 4, honestly, I wouldn't be mad.
I mean, at this point, quite literally, it's the only option left open to us because the aboleths don't make a good deal for us. The gods are being assholes and not making good deals for us. Quite literally, Plan B is the only thing we have left. Unless they decide to work with us.
Right.
Which at that point, I don't know if they are. Because they may think they're all hot shit even though they're losing their powers right now.
Okay, is there anything else that you would wish to discuss with Jeffrey?
No.
Because Jeffrey would ask what the plan is, but I don't have an answer to that.
I would tell him like I'm not going to discuss this yet because that is for when all else fails. And by that point, then I don't give a fuck about who I piss off. And I would say
an
that
update
word
after
for
the meeting
word.
with the gods. He says that he would like an update after the meeting with the gods.
Okay. because after the meeting with the gods is pretty much when I decide whether or not Plan B goes into effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Saul will just kind of smile like, let's go talk to some gods. Well, when they come.
Spell.
Good day, Jeffrey.
Doesn't. He doesn't.
What?
Alright. Day.
What? What
Talking to
doesn't?
myself. I'm talking to myself. Day. I wish you the best.
Yep.
Freaking.
Oh, weren't you coming with me to the gods? That is.
See?
I thought he was because he needs
He
to go talk
was,
to Aphrodite.
Yeah, because he has to talk
Oh
to
yeah. Yeah, that's right. Lovely. Yeah.
Bitch boy.
Oh, just let me know when the time comes.
Mm-hmm.
Be here.
Right.
My room locked for that paladin looking guy over there.
Mm. Yeah, Greek gods.
Screw gods.
Greek gods, Marvel Infinity Stones, the Elder
bit
One
of Harry
from
Potter.
Harry Potter.
Really
There's
just the
lots of
best
fun.
things.
Just a conglomeration of
This is our fun one. This is our fun season.
originally created for shits and giggles.
And
It's
a
gotten
one-shot.
a bit more serious.
Yeah, ever since you fucking cucked me into the ground.
Yep.
Quite literally, I've been
done
next to
often.
useless in
Often.
fights. It's been kind of sad.
Austin,
Yes.
Austin, I understand. Let's keep this ball rolling.
I know you're one to play. I know.
I've been sitting here for
2 hours.
3 hours.
2 hours.
That's last session.
2 hours.
That was me last
Yeah.
session.
I'm just gonna get this ball rolling so I can exist.
No existing.
I will push
Okay.
you off a cliff.
So, exit Jeffrey's chambers,
Yes.
and Rafe is out there. Oh, my savior!
No.
Oh, has the time.
No. I will let you know when the gods want to talk.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. And
Shut.
you do promise that you will
Shut.
come, right?
It.
Shut.
If I'm there, I
I'm
just
just
light
contin-
up my hand with flames again.
I'm just
not
continuing
there.
walking away. As I'm saying, no, stop, shut up, shut.
Okay. Anything else for the rest of the day? It's like maybe 3 o'clock? Something like that.
Well, does that mean I get to roll Newport and dice?
You. Anything else for the day?
Don't think so.
Lovely. Alright, y'all head back to the tavern. Sleep.
Roll.
I'm getting a call from my landlord.
Oh,
Okay.
Let us know if you don't have a house by the end of the call.
It's like the same numbers.
no. I at least have one low number now.
Right.
So I can give it to somebody else.
Yep.
Hey, Zumi, or Josh, what is Zumi's +2 to charisma saves?
11.
Yeah, it's
With,
higher than you.
with that 6, I would be able to break you.
I know.
Mean wisdom saves?
No, it's,
No,
it's
for the,
charisma for banishment.
Oh, banishment. Okay. Well, that is assuming that you
See him.
hit him.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't believe I'd be given a chance. So.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay. So before, as Saul, as you are like getting yourself ready in the morning, you hear a knock on your door.
Who is it?
Knocking.
More
knocking.
I said, who is it?
Knocking.
I'm gonna open the door without pants.
There's no one there.
I'll look down at the ground.
No one there. I got some good news and bad news for you. So
Where is he?
Wait a second.
it's behind you, sitting on your bed.
Can I at least put on pants, Hermes?
Please do.
I'm gonna put on my pants. What's the bad news?
I'm gonna tell you the good news first.
Mm-hmm.
Good news is, the gods have agreed to meet with ya. Need to tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Bad news is, Aphrodite will not be joining that meeting.
Why is that?
Because he says, I quote, "I'm not beautiful enough anymore."
That's not good.
That can only mean one thing.
That is not good. They have the Reality Stone.
Correct.
Great. Great. Let me gather the rest of the party. I will. I believe we should all be ready in about an hour in the town square.
I will meet you there.
By the way, Hermes,
Yes.
tell Aphrodite that this will be her fault.
I will sure try. He
Because
doesn't want anyone seeing her.
She had plenty of time to give me the actual fucking clues to get the Reality Stone, and I had made a deal with her. As I'm assuming he's gone by this point.
Yep.
He just turns around, he's gone.
Yeah, no, I saw entirely expecting him to be gone as he was in the middle of talking.
Yep.
I'll go gather the rest of the party.
Okay.
I'll get Panmar and have Panmar collect the rest of the party, and I'm gonna go talk to Jeffrey.
Okay.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, give me the good news.
Good news is you don't have to go talk to the gods if you don't want to anymore.
Because of the bad news, I assume.
Aphrodite no longer appears as she does, which can only mean that the stone has been used. Yep. And I have told Hermes to tell her that this is all her fault because she had an opportunity to tell me where the fucking stone was, and she decided to not do it and continue her little stupid riddle, and now she's going to be as whatever she looks like now.
I guess the riddle got circumvented anyway.
I wonder.
One of us did solve it.
Yeah. I should. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the rest of the riddle. Because just because you can.
Gotcha.
What's that? Bach. Oh. He sent Panmar to collect the party to meet at town square in an hour. Okay, so the riddle. Because I have this memorized. I've had it memorized for like 2 years now. Because you had the potential of getting it in season 2.
Really?
Yes, you did.
Hmm.
To find the stone that shapes reality, look for the ark against all gravity. It does not dwell within a cave or castle, or will it be encased by foreign metal. To go your perception from your sight, catch the bridge that's made from only light.
So a rainbow.
Yeah.
So I was really off when I said lightning.
Yes, you were. The way you would put it is, one person would have to close their eyes and approach it so that it doesn't move for them.
Huh.
And once you touch it, it becomes solid for other people as well. And then you would climb it. It's at the top. There it is. Make a save.
Interesting.
In season 2, after you got out of Mind Flayer Colony, it was raining that day, and I said that there was a rainbow. And Genesis is like, I'm gonna attack it. Something like that. I said, as you move closer to it, it gets farther away from you. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's how a rainbow works.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we would think nothing of it.
Exactly.
And he said it as a joke anyway.
Oh.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least I am safe to know that I would not have figured that out without any of the clues. Because no one thinks like I'm gonna walk out a fucking rainbow with my eyes closed.
Could be under the effects of the blindness spell and trip on it.
That'd be great.
Okay. Oh wait, you Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
So yeah, I'll tell him he doesn't have to come anymore. But if he wants to be in part of this conversation with the gods and make a deal with them, maybe himself, or if anybody in the Fabulous Five wants to, you know what? Fuck it. Get the whole fucking crew. We'll get Fabulous Five and the Mortal Crusaders. We'll all be there.
All right, the two groups that have the potential of saving the world. All right. Love it.
We'll all be there. We'll all fucking yell at the gods for being a bunch of dip fucks.
Getting the band back
All
together.
die together.
Oh joy.
Dying.
This sounds like a great idea.
All right.
God.
As you walk out,
Okay.
Leaf is there.
Sorry.
Oh, sir, please, is it now? I fear for my companion's life.
Yeah, shut. Let's go.
Coming too.
I'm gonna be freaking watching this
okay.
chuckling.
And after this meeting, we go right to the underworld. Right to Avernus. Right to hell. Right to save my companion and save the earth. And I will finally get what I have been wanting all my life from the god.
A life.
From the deity. From... What am I saying? There is only one god. But from this man who has powers.
I'm going to suggest to you right now, don't talk so brashly in front of the Council of Gods. You're probably going to get hit with lightning.
I can take it.
Okay, then talk as brashly as you want, buddy.
Rafe only has 96 hit points.
He will fucking die.
Alright. So, at the end of the hour, y'all meet at the place where you said you were meet. All, let's
11.
see here. 1, 2, 11? Thank you.
12.
12?
Right. No, it's
12
11.
of us.
Because I count
including...
myself. Yeah, it's 11. It would be 12 with me there.
Okay. The 11 of you. 7-11? No. I don't have time for this.
Correct.
Alright. Wow. That's a lot more people than I expected.
A lot more people than we expected it to, I think.
Right. Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
2, 1, go! He runs around you the same fashion as outside of Ickman. And zoom! Boom! The same Jedi Council looking thing. One of the chairs is missing, the chair where Aphrodite was supposed to be. And Zeus stands up.
Before you start, I'm going to tell you this one for free. This is all your fault. Also, blame Aphrodite for the fact that the Aboleths now have the Reality Stone as well. Hermes lost the Space Stone, and that was given now to the Aboleths.
Hey, that was eons ago. I had nothing to do with that.
To be fair, you're the last one to see it though, and unfortunately that's the only one I can blame.
Wow, thanks.
I don't really blame you that much, Hermes, because it's been that long, and you did say that the Space Stone has a mind of its own. However, you were the one that was in control of it at the time. So, but anyway, not talking to you. I wasn't really talking specifically to you. Talking to Zeus. Aphrodite lost the Reality Stone when she had ample opportunity to tell me exactly where it would be, so that way I could get it before them. And now, we have to come back to talk to you to help us because you have been refusing to help the world even though you have been losing powers at a significant rate. So don't laugh and don't be jolly when you're the reason why it's all in the fucking hell.
I'm just glad that you are now taking this threat seriously and that you
We were taking it seriously before.
You said you could take it all on your own.
That was before
I warned you.
That was before
That
we
was
realized
not the
that
case.
your own stones were being used against us. Did we know that they had the Space Stone at that point? No.
Yes, you
we?
did.
No, we didn't.
You knew in Ickman that they had the stone.
Yeah,
We didn't. How did we
Yes.
know
He
that?
showed it to us.
Because he showed it to you.
I don't remember that. I'll be honest.
That Vidasol was being mad and stabbed to die.
Yeah, fair enough. That was the one. Hashtag this is derailed. Either way, it seems to me like you haven't been the one taking this seriously. Have you been fighting? Have you been attempting to save your own fucking monuments to your glory? I don't think so. Who's been the one who tried to save your fucking temples in both Ickman and Slavia? Didn't see any of you there. Again, no offense, Hermes.
Hermes says, I'm just doing my job, bro.
Which is why I said no offense. At the moment, it just looks like you didn't get what you wanted from us. When you can't do this yourself, so instead you're going to blame us as if we are the problem of what has happened. When in reality, I think we both know the answer to it is that it's not our fault that they are angry and here in the first place.
And it is not our fault that they are here either.
I disagree. Given the fact that you could not control a pest problem.
You're
when
right.
it was-
We should have used the stone to eradicate them. Make sure that they would never come back.
Or you could have worked with them, or sent them to a different dimension, or any other option.
Yes, and leave them for someone else's problem.
Isn't that what you're doing to us? I see no difference. Do you? Because there is none. You are not out there fighting to help your people, as you would call them. Your your followers. You are instead sitting up here like a bunch of scared children.
Exception being Hermes right now.
He's done more than the rest of them.
Yeah, he's moved us around.
That's why he's
Yeah,
done
but
more than
that's
the rest
friggin'
of
more
them.
helpful than the rest of it.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the most Oda's done too so far for the group.
But we appreciate you more than we do the dots. It's okay.
Oh, my heart's touched by the man stuck in hell.
You
Yeah.
wanted the stones. You wanted to destroy the stones, even though the stones are the only thing that would be useful against people like them or even yourselves.
If they did not have the stones, it would not be as big of a problem.
Yet they do, don't they? And now you're wanting the stones even though you're not doing anything. You're sitting up here doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, hello, friend.
And quite literally see no reason to make any deals with you unless you're willing to help us further.
Now that you know the scope of the situation which you were blind to before, we will help.
When?
Fuck.
Fair question.
Yeah, that's a very fair question. Justin doesn't have the answer to.
Well, we're waiting. My companion makes a very valid point.
Way to go, Co. I'm so proud of you.
Very proud, Co. Nice.
Give you an inspiration die.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll look around to the other people that we came with. Like, Jeffrey, have you seen any of the gods' handiwork, or even any of their followers standing up against this menace? Oda, have you seen anyone? Has any of you seen anything that the gods have done besides twiddled their thumbs because they didn't get a deal that they wanted from us in the first place?
Bro,
My God,
this is the
has-
first time I've seen a god in, like, ever, so don't ask me, man. But that should tell you they don't do jack shit.
Oh god, not Rafe.
Right?
Oh, never mind. He doesn't say that.
No, I'll look at Rafe. Rafe, has your god done more?
My God has done everything. Everything is set to his desire.
Fast forward 10
What
minutes
you
later.
call gods are only a false idol. They are only powerful beings, and I refuse to see them as gods.
Is he struck by lightning yet?
I'll kind of look to the god like, I'll be honest.
Let me do a roll. No, he does not.
Oh,
Anyway, I forgot something. Everyone's talking and yelling, and this is the perfect time to.
Disappear and steal stuff.
oh, since you're doing
Oh, they're
that,
distracted.
since you're doing that, Trapno, I'm going to add something that's important since you're robbing people or attempting to. Behind Ares, there's
You
a
gotta be
7
kidding me!
There's
Oh
a
my God!
7-foot tall man in full plate.
Zoink,
Yes.
Scoob.
Again!
So you're aware.
That is.
Isn't this what they did last time you were with
Yes!
the
Yes, it was.
gods? All right,
That's
before
just for your
while this
information,
goes
Trapno.
out of hand, I'll be right back.
That's just for your information, Trapno. So you know all the possible targets.
That is so fun.
So the
Fucking
severity,
terrible, man! God damn it.
The severity.
So hard to
Places
decide
start-
who to rob these days.
Jesus Christ.
You just go up to the nearest person, lock eye contact with them, and shove your hand in their pockets.
Yes.
Is that a sword in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? That's a dagger. It's
Oi, what are you doing? I'm robbing you.
Usually had to pay for this kind of service.
Depends who you ask. Sometimes it's free.
Zeus
For Oda,
says,
it's always free.
while Austin is away, I guess we can introduce Josh's character.
Oh, I'm 7 foot tall, full plate, mason shield, standing by Ares at the moment. I haven't had the chance. I don't feel the need to say my name yet. No one has done anything to warrant punching or thwatting yet.
I mean, if it
No,
helps,
maybe I just robbed you.
if it helps, Oda is desperately wanting to break the tension by putting on a performance.
I have every intention of punching someone today, and we'll see who. God or mortal will decide. How much hit points do you have, Shrapnel?
Enough.
I'd hit a terrorist on a nat 1, so AC doesn't matter.
And I can tell you I don't have that much.
So, who does he try to rob? I'm curious.
I don't know how many people are in the room. Roll a die for that.
Well,
Like
there
roll a D12.
are 10 of you,
11.
not including
10.
Shrapnel.
Oh, yeah.
Not including
Left it to
Shrapnel.
town Shrapnel. Left it to the town Shrapnel, too.
How many gods would be?
You said
11.
or normally Olympian gods are 12, but without
12?
Hades and
Aphrodite, so
Aphrodite,
9.
so 9.
The 12 main gods, because there
Right.
are like hundreds of the lesser
Minor.
gods.
But I'm assuming it's just the main gods that are here, right?
It's, yes, besides.
And me, so 10.
They have 21 different options.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's trying to steal the gods. He can steal from us any day. Though we've
point.
also asked him not to steal from us, particularly.
He's been pretty good about it. So,
To which god is he stealing from?
that leaves 10 options. I draw number 7 on the D10.
Zeus is 1. Poseidon 2. Hera 3.
Artemis 4. Apollo 5. Yeah. How does that sound, Austin?
Oh.
I mean, Justin?
So, Artemis? Is that what you said?
Artemis. Yeah.
Right.
God, the person with
she
the
can
highest
see-
fucking perception.
Yeah. I mean, because it's, unless she rolls a nat 1, okay. Okay.
Fuck, it's even below my nat 1.
But that's without any pluses.
True.
And she would have advantage on it anyway. She sees you just approaching, and she just gives you a look. Can I help you?
I'll just go appropriate items from someone else.
No. Again, god weapon.
A bow.
That
Apollo's a
terrifies
bow.
me. It was Artemis, which is also a bow.
Right.
I will be keeping an eye on you.
Good luck with that.
She probably has at least
See
a plus 20.
invisibility. She also probably has see invisibility.
She would have that as well.
Given the
So
fact
now that you
Artemis
That
is
you are
quite
back,
literally
Austin.
the fucking goddess of the hunt.
She doesn't bring
Uh-huh.
any physical harm to him, does she?
no,
Okay. I'm
because
still standing still.
it was a natural 1.
I'm still standing still at the moment.
Yes.
It was a quite flagrant
I
use
can't-
of,
I
I'm
can't-
going to steal.
I mean, we're still waiting to hear if we're actually getting 8 or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's what we're waiting for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yes.
I asked the rest of the people around us, also Rafe, if they've seen the gods doing anything.
Oh, I've already forgotten everything. That was more ill prepared than I thought.
To be fair, you didn't expect me to come out swinging.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Never predict you. Is it 11? 12? It's 12.
Eh?
Oh, holy shit, it's the 12th! Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry. I amuse easily. It's day 12 of the campaign and it's the 12th of September. I'm sorry.
And there's 12
me,
Olympian gods and 12 of us here.
Holy shit!
The moons are aligning.
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct in all those numbers. But let's keep this ball rolling.
I'm terribly sorry.
It's not me that's rolling the ball right now.
I realize that you were throwing fuel on the fire.
And that's such a hard question. We will start
not.
as soon as possible.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What do you mean as soon as possible? This war has been going along for how long? And how long have you known about it? And you still have yet to move even an inch of muscle in the way to prevent any of this? People are being taken and being controlled, and you have sat on your hands. I haven't even seen a thunderstorm. You've been
Like ever?
awfully quiet up here on this mountain.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yelling is happening.
I kept my headphones on.
Oh, okay.
So, what kind of help do you like?
Any at this point would be preferable to what you're doing now. You've given us no boons, you've given us no blessing, you've given us no army. We have tried to fight a literal army alone because you have decided that instead of helping, that you wanted to be petty because we didn't give you what you wanted. Everything is not about you. You're gods for God's sake. Stop acting like children who got nothing that didn't get what they wanted. Because if you don't, you're not going to exist as gods much longer with them attacking all the shrines, are you? Or maybe I should go talk to the Ancient One myself.
Good luck.
I'd have better luck finding him than finding help from you at this point. Where were you when Zumi was captured? When we were trying to defend your fucking followers? Where have you been since? As he's been continued to be controlled and captured, away from his friends and his family. You've been here, doing nothing.
Not to mention, they've done about the same for the rest of their followers as well.
Indeed. We have watched 2 cities been attacked. And that's just for where we're at. If this was happening all over the rest of the continent, we can't be everywhere.
Which is what I said at the beginning.
Well, for someone who said it from the beginning, you sure haven't been helping.
If you were so worried about it, we wouldn't have been your only plan. If this was such a concern to you, we would not be your only force.
Hermes told us that you had a deal for us.
I wanted you to give us the help that you were going to give us in the first place. Or do yourself. But at this point, I don't even know if you have anything to offer. Do you?
Well, we have this man sent by Raven Queen.
So you don't have anything to offer. The Raven Queen does.
Is Zeus offering me up? As if he owns me?
No.
Dang.
Because that's kind of what it sounded like.
That's what it sounded like. I need to know if I need to start rolling.
Oh, no.
The only one I listen to in this room is Ares. In this room.
Yup.
Raul will chime in with, I was already going to go with them. You can't offer me.
So I was right.
I have to fetch the one that was lost.
That'd be appreciated.
What? I don't know. I am starting to feel like it'd be just better if someone were to just banish me so I can go the fuck home.
I could always do that.
Getting tempting.
My friend here makes a very valid point. You're offering us something that's not yours to give. And it wasn't yours to give ever.
It was already coming.
What else do you have? Or are you as useless as you appear to be?
Excluding Ares.
Strike me down, almighty smiter! The player is waiting for it.
It's getting tempting.
I recommend it.
But the thing is, as soon as he does, we win.
Well, I win.
Um, 14d6.
I'm waiting.
God.
I'll repeat. What help can you even give? Or was it a waste of my time to even come here?
We are not supposed to meddle with these kind of affairs directly.
Then why did you even ask us to come and talk with you in the first place when we were going to be left to our own damn devices in the first place? You inviting us to the mountain and Igman was quite literally nothing but a show for you to get the stones back because you don't want to be out in the world yourself. You don't want to fight your own damn battles. Instead, we have to clean up your fucking mess. Because we, unfortunately, live in this shit stain of a world.
Then leave the world. You have the power.
You see, I have more honor than that. I'm not going to abandon the people here. Unlike you, apparently. Hermes, I believe we're done here, since your leader has nothing of value. And I thank the Raven Queen for her assistance by sending this man.
I will approach to go in the teleportation.
You know, I'm gonna look. Ares is the god of war, yet.
Yeah.
War, right? I'm just gonna look at the god of war. You know, for a god of war, you are fucking pathetic.
I'm gonna punch shrapnel.
Oh, God.
There's the punch he's waiting for.
And At the same time of that punch, Ares stands up. But Hermes quickly does his circle thing to get you out of there. You arrive at the same spot.
Hermes,
From
I
when
hope that we can work
All you
together.
hear is, ow, what? I'm right.
You may be right. He is my patron god. I would prefer you don't insult him.
I'm
An
gonna look at.
insult to the god is an insult to his followers.
Fucking
I'm gonna look at.
in my realm, the fucking God of War actually does shit.
I'm gonna look at Hermes and like, thank you for getting us out of there. I'm sorry if this has caused any issues between yourself and the rest of the Pantheon.
Thank you for being useful.
Indeed.
And perhaps I can be a little bit more useful.
Indeed.
Goes over to Panmar. And he produces a couple snakes from his sleeves. They go on the ground. They circle up each of your legs around your arms, and then they form to a staff. I mean, a rod.
Nice.
A rod of resurrection.
That might be.
So I
useful.
now have a rod
Yes.
of resurrection.
Yes. As 5 charges, can cast heal for 1 charge, resurrection for 5 charges, and it charges 1 charge daily at dawn.
It's got 5 charges.
Page
charge.
197 of the Dungeons Master. To look.
I'll just say
It is not in the compendium.
I'm gonna look over at Rafe like, I'm surprised you didn't get shot with lightning for that comment you made. But in all honesty, you're not wrong.
Had he been shot, I would have punched Zeus.
So you're here to help us collect Zumi?
That is the case, yes.
I thank you
The
for
one-
any assistance you can give us. And I'm sorry if I made you angry for how I was talking to Ares, but as a whole, the Pantheon had offered us little to no assistance and asking us for the world.
I assumed that your conversation was directed at Zeus.
It was kind of directed at everybody, but I know that Zeus is in control of what everybody can do. So if Ares wanted to do anything, but Zeus tied his hands, he would not be able to. And I did not want to assume either way. So it was mostly directed at Zeus, yes.
My name is Raul, by the way, and he'll extend his hand to shake yours.
And I'll extend mine. Saul. We
It's
doing
a
this?
pleasure. Are we doing this?
I think
Is
we're
Saul
doing-
squeezing Raul's hand?
Oh!
Damn it!
Oh!
I rolled a 16.
So, even with me squeezing
Delta
at
Storm
full
Giant strength.
strength, even with me squeezing at full strength,
And he's double proficient as well.
Yep.
so a little wince, but I give it back. Not quite as hard, but I give it back.
Nice hearty handshake.
It's basically the meme of like the two Arnold Schwarzenegger and the other guy fucking clasping
The guy
hands.
that kicks him? Kicks him?
Maybe? No.
No,
I'm talking
the one
about
where
that
he
meme where it's like the
locked
two
arms with
big
the guy.
arms clasping.
Oh! Eh.
That's basically what's
Was
happening
it
here.
Terminator?
Yeah.
Like, Revenge of the Sith means and younglings. Things that don't get old.
Yeah.
I'm glad I rolled a crit, otherwise I would have had my hand crushed.
Oof. All right.
Imagine rolling a 1 in that scenario.
Your hand's gone.
I have regeneration. It's okay.
So, we're going to the underworld, yes?
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. That was the plan.
Does anybody have a gag?
Anyone have earplugs?
I have one better. Connor's gone.
How's it looking?
I can polymorph him.
Can you give me a thing of earplugs? I need them.
You just hear, anyone have a died? Tink.
Thank you.
Is he dead?
That hits.
Yeah, I wasn't asking if it hit. I was asking if he was like still conscious and okay.
Oh yeah, he's still conscious.
Okay.
You punched Rafe?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. I thought that was shrapnel.
No, I was not gonna punch Shrapnel. Then Shrapnel wasn't the one talking loud and obnoxious like.
Oh.
I
He
asked
just,
for a
he
gag.
just hears
that
the
I
other
heard-
guy's
that
voice.
I
and
asked
just
for a
turns around
gag, and
punches
then all of a sudden
Shrapnel.
I hear the sound of teeth leaving someone's skull.
What'd you do that for? You didn't have to do that. Oh my god.
It's up there.
There's
I
still a
can put him
pistol
back.
aimed at him.
I kind of like look over. I'm like, that's not the same voice you used earlier.
I can turn him into a rabbit.
Would you like
That
me to put
works.
the teeth back? I could use the mace if you want.
I
But
just-
can you change him back? Because we'll need him at some point.
I turn him back into a I can turn him back into a person. It's just polymorph.
I'm looking at Rafe because that's not at all the same type of voice that he was using for the last 2 days.
So what are you trying to get from him?
I was inciting whether or not he's faking the other accent.
Yes he is.
Like, you motherfucker, if you continue to fake that motherfucking accent, I will ask him to take out the rest of your teeth.
Oh, what's the fastest way to hell?
I mean,
Um,
die,
God.
but
I will meet you there. No, she's not actually going to kill him.
it's a big ol' Jeffrey.
Oh wait, I forgot
Yes?
that he takes an extra
Jesus.
2. He takes an extra 9 from that. Because
Jesus.
whenever I make attacks, I do an extra 2d8 bludgeoning or whatever the damage type is.
Okay.
You know.
anyway,
Extra damage.
Jeffrey, you're doing something.
Well, I have experience with going down there. It is quite the journey.
Then I jump it.
If you can survive falling for 7 miles.
Here, drop me in.
You just gotta cast Featherfall, like, at the bottom.
Well, you still fall at terminal velocity with Featherfall.
No, it drops it down to 60 fall.
Oh, never mind then.
Guys, we just need 7 miles of rope. Come on, use your heads.
I mean,
like it.
I'll just climb.
You're just gonna climb? Okay.
No, I said I could just climb instead of using the rope because I have the shoes. I have climb speed.
Or I could
Well-
fly you down there with my dragon.
that was the
That
point.
is also an option.
That was my point. I said we could all day when we were talking about 7
What?
miles of rope.
I didn't mean to hit
That's
that.
only 500 feet.
I did not know that you, had one. May I fight it?
Be
Later.
later.
Okay, later.
I had an idea, but
Let's go down.
hell.
God. Rafe took
Down, down,
damage.
down. Burning
is
ring
good.
of fire, and it burns, burns, burns.
Ooh,
As Oda's singing to himself.
it's almost 1 o'clock. And
Is that Connie Jash?
No, it's Oda the Jester.
Oh.
It's an original.
what am I looking for?
I
I'm
doubt
looking
that.
for this. Will this combat take an hour, honestly?
I mean, I
It
won't be here
might.
next week, so
There's only 4 of them.
How much health do they have?
300, 200, 200, 300.
if you want me there to help, you're gonna want to do it today, because I won't be here next weekend.
There's a good chance that I can kill them with the help of the party.
Thank you for that, Josh. Okay.
Yeah, because now he outdamages me per round.
Uh,
And then there's me. I'm a support character.
hmm.
So be more of a spellcaster, man.
As Rafe took damage, could take a short rest to use some.
He could take a short rest on the 7 miles down.
Yeah.
Grab note and take one too.
I'm still surprised I got away without getting shot by Zeus.
We're getting there.
And then we were about to get fucking punched by Ares before Hermes stepped in.
Get some extra D10.
Hermes is the OG.
Let's go down and meet Hades and him actually be useful.
Always the hope with these gods.
We don't actually know yet, but since he despises the other gods, it's possible that he may be more helpful.
I
Or he
have
might be helping the Aboleths.
That is a possibility too.
I did a very fun spell called Motivational Speech.
I mean, but he also gets power from people worshipping him.
Fair enough.
And 16. Oh, these are full. We used 3. Sweet. Okay. So I guess I can show you what the edge. I did make a map just in case we're gonna go there in person. So you fly over this. There are a couple Cyclopses and a Hydra. Some references to season 1.
Sad face, because was not.
Yep. So the underworld is. I always interpreted it as it had a green tint to everything. Because of a show.
I know what you're talking about.
Do?
I do. I can't remember where exactly it's from, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Oh, that makes me happy. Yeah. So you fly down there. It takes a little bit for y'all to get there. Wait a second. It would take a day of flying. Think, maybe. That far with a dragon? Maybe?
You guys are gonna hate Oda for this whole trip. He's just gonna be playing music the entire ride there.
Remember double move speed with me being here.
God damn it. Okay. I don't want Rafe to go down in there without any. I want all of his things.
That's why he.
What else did he use?
His hit dice. Scared for his life.
He'll be fine. He has me. As long as he's not too annoying, he can keep living.
Okay. Oh, I guess on the way there, Rafe would tell you the tale.
What voice?
Only if you do away with the ridiculous accent.
Now that I cannot do.
Then you don't get to tell your tale.
Oh.
I mean, it is quite the fall.
Don't encourage it, please.
He started about pushing him off.
Now, why would you do that?
Let's be
Okay,
real.
so you're not going to
I
get
am not
any background information of what was going on.
It'll be fine.
Brilliant.
We will solve every issue.
Out of the GM layer, you bitch. There we go.
You want to put us back to the map? Okay, we're still moving things.
You're not back on the map? You are on the map.
We're on the world map.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
we're still
so,
not either.
You see, that voice is Rafe. It's Rafe. Otherwise, he just doesn't talk. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay.
As long as he's like, 15 feet away from me, he's fine.
Okay, so... Right. You go down into the depths. You make it to the ground. It says, "Yes, I do recognize the location that we are at. It'll take some time to get to the lair
The lair of what, my friend?
of Merlin. Evil Merlin."
The lair of evil mud.
I didn't realize that there was an evil named Merlin.
Oda would recognize the name Merlin in it's a classic trope name for the wizard to a king.
Yes.
Jeez. I don't know if anyone else. I don't know how often you guys see plays, so
I do not go to shows.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, you're not over here yet, are you? No, you're not. So he starts to lead you through the underworld, and about an hour passes. He stops. Says, "This is where the fun begins."
Is there a wall in our way, or is it just still a tunnel?
It's still a tunnel.
Okay.
But I warn you, I was able to run past the beast.
Did I look at it?
Beasts. I do not believe that it would like to be petted. It looks nasty. Just a forewarning to you all. Go forth. Alright, now's the time.
I will take up the front with Saul. And Soft.
Shoot. Copy. I guess I should have done this earlier. Paste. And all of you?
No, we can't see it, so I can't tell you who that is.
Okay. I have to move all these tokens, and I think you will love Rafe's token. Where am I? I keep going to my Chrome tabs instead of the Roll20 tabs. Get you all here. Oh, I guess I still have Zoomies token, but that's fine. Did
It'll
I?
work.
Okay,
I have
yeah,
one
just
for Raoul, but
yeah.
it'll work.
Okay. Well, here, chink. Okay. This here is a pool of lava. GM layer. When you get in there, you can see these things.
Oh,
Ew.
good.
Close Close that, close that, close that, close that.
Oh, what is not there? In the boot. Oh, he's definitely not in front though.
Yeah, set yourselves up. Where's the last one?
Saw you on.
Oh, it is definitely the last one.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Is that fucking Terry? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Terry Crews with in paladin armor. I forgot about that.
I
Yeah.
love that name.
Thank you, Dustin, for showing me that picture.
After you're gonna be up front on the way soft rotated.
Wait,
I'm
what did
I'm
I
gonna
do?
be up front.
Soft.
Then
Yes,
move.
move yourself.
Well, I'm being.
Bitch.
I can't move him.
Oh.
Oh, we should probably roll initiatives. That does help.
Aha! Knew I was forgetting something.
Oh shit.
Here.
Yeah, Rayo's not very speedy on the.
Wait, why'd you reset? Fuck.
Because it
God
was
damn it.
still set up from the Aboleth thing.
Oh,
Gotta roll my
then can I keep
initiative.
my 11?
20!
Keep what you originally rolled.
Oh,
In the boot.
I-
In the boot. What did I get? 19.
Soft.
Wait, I think I
soft,
actually, I
set
think I get
yourself to
advantage on
3.
initiative.
Oh, no, I mean 5.
I have
That you
advantage,
put-
Josh.
Oh, you bastard. I hate you. I have +0 to initiative. Rayo prefers to take things head on.
Remember, time stone.
Rayo doesn't know that. He assumes you're slow.
Well, you get advantage because of your class.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget what it is. I just know I have advantage.
Right? Sending. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, no, I don't have advantage. Never mind.
You'd have to roll the monsters, didn't you?
Yes. Where's initiative on this thing?
I was like, this. I wish I had my second monitor.
Oh,
God damn it.
now they can make the way to me.
A turn. Scroll up. A turn. Further. Pluses. Ah, God. Love this. Their dex is +2. Alright. That one's a 4. That one's an 18.
So are we in the plane of hell? Or are we still on the original plane?
You are in a different plane of existence, yes.
Okay.
This thing. It's a +0. 16. Out of here.
And by the way, are these guys considered fiends?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Yes, I am well aware.
Yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. Now descend. There we go. Ah! Alright. Fucking hell.
How high up is this room?
Ah, shit. It would be, let's call it 30 feet. That's too small. Let's make it 50 feet.
I was gonna say that might not be tall enough for your big boy in the back.
Yeah. Not that big.
He's 30 by 30.
Oh, he is a huge. That's not a 30 by 30, but
Or yeah, whatever.
okay. Shrapnel, I guess it is your turn.
For my first action, yes, I said first action, I am going to cast haste on myself, which gives me a bonus to my AC. doubles my movement speed and gives me an extra action that I can use to attack, dash, disengage, or hide. And I just need to double check. I believe the turrets were a bonus action to summon. Doesn't answer my question. What the hell? So what shit? Here we go. No, it's an action to summon them. It's a bonus action to use them. That's what it was. So I'm going to use. I can't summon my cannons this turn because I don't. Because yeah, it specifies attack, so I can only attack this turn. I can't summon the cannons quite yet. Because I had to get into the field. So we will attack the one that is closest to me.
I gave you? Yes, you do have access to their shit.
Right. I have access to their shit. That's a fucking miss. God damn it.
I'm surprised that big boy has such a high AC.
Yeah, it's a CR-17. It's a big boy.
Youch.
And that's my turn.
Oh. Actually, okay.
I can't summon my cannons yet because I used my action to cast haste on myself.
Panmore, I'm fine with you going first. Since we have the
Good.
same initiative.
Good, because I'm gonna cast haste on you with my action.
That's what I was hoping you would say. I forget what else. The haste gives me what +1 AC. 2 AC.
You get. Where the fuck did it go?
You
Your
get
speed is doubled. You get +2 AC, advantage on dex saving throws, and an additional action on each of your turns that you can use to take the attack. Oh god, this monitor sucks. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. If you attack, you can only use one weapon.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I'll only get 5 attacks, but you know.
When the spell ends, you can't move or take actions until after your next. But it's for a minute on concentration.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have haste, and that's my turn.
Pog, you're not even gonna move forward. You kind of have to move forward, right? Or
I mean, I guess I'll make it here.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna activate my swords as a bonus action. I'm going to move my 60 foot of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Teleport to here. I'm going to attack 10 times. I don't get my Planar Warrior bonus because I've already used my bonus action. Did I say 10 times? I mean 5 times.
Yeah, that
where that 10
kind of
came
scared me.
All right.
Oh my
I think
God.
all those hit.
17.
The lowest you roll is a 20.
Yep.
Remind me to not piss you off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
any
also add for every single hit +4 to my damage. So 4 times 5, so 20. 20.
None of this is cold, fire, or lightning.
Nope.
Poison.
Nope. Just
That's
slashing
magical.
and necrotic and radiant.
What was that, 200?
I'm still adding.
Yep.
One shot.
Not quite.
No.
I've done a chilling before I did that.
Okay. That is my turn, I believe.
Jesus!
How much health is it at?
Yeah, looks about right. It's
That's
127.
How far can I move? Only 25, I think.
30.
If
All
you
right, I
dash, you
guess
can
I'm-
move 60.
Yeah. I could move to here, I guess.
But you wouldn't be able to attack.
Yeah,
You
so
do
there's-
have reach with your weapon.
But he wouldn't
he
be able to
still wouldn't
attack
be able
because
to
he's
attack.
dashing.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm
Dashing.
what?
Nothing.
Say it again.
No,
Nothing.
he said.
No, he was just repeating what we said, that you wouldn't be able to attack because you would have to dash to get there.
Yes, I'm just gonna move like 30 feet. And can I do a commanding strike from here?
How long?
No,
You have to be
you
able to
have
hit with commanding strike. I believe you have to be within
Yeah.
melee range.
You have to forgo one of your attack actions, which you won't get any if you use your action to dash.
Which
It
I don't
says
think
when
he
you
was.
attack.
What does it say? Like what range?
When
do
you
have to be?
take the attack action on your turn, you can forgo one of your attacks and use a bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike. If you do so, choose a friendly creature who you can see or hear you and expend one superiority die. The creature can immediately use its reaction to make one weapon attack, adding the superiority die to the attack damage roll.
I think you would have
I
to
can see you.
actually attack
But you'd
something.
have to
You have
be
to
able to attack, and you're not within range of anything. If you have a ranged attack, then I would think you'd be able to do that, but you don't have anything ranged, right?
Yeah, that would be what I would say.
That's the
Right.
unfortunate thing with maneuvers is that you have to be able to attack yourself as well, and you can't attack air to give me a strike on somebody that I'm next to.
That is true, but I could
You could
attack.
attack yourself.
I don't think
say
that'll
that,
work.
Just stabs himself with a bow.
Just casually stab Shrek.
Don't do
Attack!
that. I don't recommend it. That was a
Anyway,
No, I'm not gonna
you could
do it.
you can hold your action in case they come charging at you.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold my action.
I think that's Oda.
Hey. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And
How unfortunate. I thought it said that if I could see you and hear you, then I could basically
Yeah,
get
but
you
you
to
have to
do a
forego
strike.
one. You have to take an attack action, which you can't take an attack action when there's nobody within range of you.
let's see, what do I want to do?
And because we're on a time limit, people, please try to think of your what you're gonna
Well,
do
attack.
beforehand.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast it here, so that way it gets both of them. So they each have to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, okay. Well, they have +4. Interesting.
Ooh,
One fails. So I'm guessing it's this one.
Yes. Is it?
Oh, I
Is
is
it
the
half
damage.
if they?
If it's half damage and they don't get muddled thoughts, I believe.
Okay. What's
Uh,
muddled
I
thoughts? It
don't-
means 5 subtracted from your from the rolls.
6.
It says 5.
I have it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from its attack rolls and ability checks.
Right, and it rolled a 5.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant it was just a
Yeah.
flat number.
No.
8d6 psychic
So,
damage on a
one
failed
takes
or half as
24.
much.
Yeah, one takes 24, the other one takes 12, and the bottom one is muddled.
Okay.
You need to take the damage
Okay.
off, Alex.
I need to take the damage off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
He gives us control so that we can do the damage to the people.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
It helps.
that
It
is-
helps keeps things moving.
So
I
that way
will-
he can move on to the next turn.
You can go on to
Okay.
the next turn. I'll add it up.
This thing does not die from that attack. It's okay.
Yeah, not even close
All
yet.
right. This thing can make a few attacks.
Do it, bitch.
All right. 2 with its pincers.
Miss.
That's a miss.
Hit.
That one's a hit.
You gotta roll a d6. Oh, is that the one that got hit
No,
by the
that's not the
spell?
one
Oh,
that.
okay.
And it's a -5 to the other one's attacks.
No, it's they roll when they attack.
Oh, I thought it
Yep.
because it's already up there because he added the spell in.
Okay, you are grappled in one of its pincers.
Okay. The 24
Sure.
hits. The last fist would miss.
Oh,
The 19 misses? Okay.
Yes, I because of haste, I have 20 AC.
Yes. So you take
22 and 9.
+7.
No, that 7's from the crit.
Oh, yeah, the 9.
So only. I'm gonna have. Actually, no. How far away is this fuck? I want to see if he can hit me this turn. Yeah, I'll have the 22. I might regret that. So 11 and 9, so 20 damage in total. Okay. I might regret this because he might be able to hit me.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, this. Oh, he can't hit you this turn.
Fuck yeah! I made the correct assumption.
Can do. Down this way. Gonna go there.
That's unfortunate.
For him,
Means he did dash. Oh. And I forgot where it was. It was right here? Yeah.
No, it was further up.
Here?
It was like right here.
Brilliant. Alright, that is his turn.
bastard.
Oh, it is Rafe's turn.
Well, now I feel the need to stay here and in case he goes after the squishier members of the party, so that way I can stun him and keep him away from him.
You might want to put him up, just go up in front of that guy. 'Cause you can get right to here and attack him. Or right to here or here. Because you have a 10-foot reach.
Yeah. I could also do lunging attack and make it a 15-foot reach.
Actually, yeah, that's what you would have to do since you're right here. Because he's 15 feet away. You did the
Forgot to
lunging reach.
Line because liner. He does have a bow. Brilliant. Gonna attempt to the Goristro. What is it? Yes. Attack again because he attacked. Miss. Okay. Right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's still out of my range. So I'm gonna move another 30 feet. 5, 25, 30, and I'm gonna stop right in front of him.
Right.
My buddy.
Hello.
It's time for
That's
the
my
fuck
turn.
with the -4.
5.
Fire, yeah, -5.
So I was reading it, I was wrong. So it just rolls this d6 once and it subtracts that number. I thought
Right.
it was every time. I apologize.
So it is.
So it-
He's -5 to his attacks.
Yeah.
He already rolled the d6.
Yeah,
Alex says
it's part
set
of
up
the
to roll
attack.
with it.
Oh, it's part of the attack. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh god. This guy's 40.
Now, the question is, would he want to flank on me, or would he want to flank on the other? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Think on you. After seeing his friend get completely. Wait a second, you're grappled. What does that mean?
Nothing to me. I still get attacked normally.
Oh,
I just don't have.
What
I just
about
don't.
him?
Yeah. Also,
Sheesh.
I don't want to ruin this guy's fun, but grappled really doesn't mean much to me.
Yeah, just speed is 0.
I can still teleport.
Yep. It does, then again, it does have a +4 intelligence, surprisingly. But it still attacks you with advantage.
Just
With
because
-5,
it's a
though.
demon doesn't mean it's dumb.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I? Sir,
Attacking me. Oh, that still hits even with a -5.
one still hits.
That one would hit with the crit.
It's
Yep.
That one would hit with a crit. That one would miss.
Patton, I think you're in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Which one am I halving? I think I'm halving. Wait,
you
what?
already have to
You
one
already
this
have
turn.
one this round.
Oh, fuck! You're right. I forgot it's not this round still. Okay, well, that hurt.
That's a lot of damage. Alright, Phil Swift here for
I'm
Flex Tank.
surprised that the fist one didn't the crit one didn't double. Did you roll the right fist one?
Huh?
The fist did not double the crit.
That's because you got hit by
2 crits.
two pincers. Yeah, two
I
pincers.
got hit by
and
2
one-
pincers, and the fist should have also
Oh,
doubled
yeah,
the
the
D4.
fist should have rolled an extra 2d4, Justin.
Are you seeing the God. How many times I hit you 3 times?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are 3 damages there?
Yeah, but
yeah,
the
but
the
the
fist
third one should be a crit.
the third one should also be a crit.
Why didn't it do that?
You
I
probably
don't know.
rolled the bottom
Oh, it's because
crit.
he rolled the second fist.
You rolled the second fist. Yeah.
Why did I do that? How much extra?
It's 2d4.
2d4.
Okay.
Interesting.
Ow.
Ouchies.
That dropped me down 67 health.
Oh fuck yeah, round 2.
I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Shrapnel.
Pop up there. I need you, and I need you, and you are going to both just be guns. So we'll give you the. Because we're just going for hot lead today, so to say.
Good. Good.
We will hunting rifle the big guy. See if I actually hit this one. Yay! I hit this one. And then the 2 turrets.
Hey.
Did it roll the second one? It did roll
Yes.
the second one. I didn't hear
Oh,
it.
what kind of damage is that?
That is piercing.
Just all piercing? Okay.
All piercing.
Are they magical?
Yes. And now I need to do math.
While you are doing that. Mar. Assuming that is all you're doing.
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Mar.
Okay.
Wow, that 23 was almost max.
Thirty 35. And since I'm trying to keep haste active, I can't do anything there. Concentration.
Sorry.
Just gonna produce flame and chuck it at this one.
Right.
Well, a 19 hits.
Oh.
Now, are they resistant fire or
They
immune?
are resistant to fire.
Okay, they're resistant but not immune. So he takes 8. I helped.
There you go.
No.
That's
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action Planar Warrior, the one that I attacked before. So the
Okay.
first hit it gets an extra 2d8, and it's all force damage. So I'll go ahead and roll that one first, and I'll teleport out of his claws just to here.
okay.
So plus 2d8. Alright. I believe I need to throw out another damage
Yep.
dice.
You will need to hit him again.
20. Just 20. I just want to make sure I don't overhit him. 29. Boop. +16 plus 20, that is. I'll need to hit him another time. Plus 20 again.
Just kill him.
Now he is dead.
Okay.
And the last 2 hits will go to the other one. And I'm actually going to call out to the Thanatos. Going like, "Come pick us up, you royal bastard!" Now that I've killed something.
Okay.
15 plus 29, 36. Okay. That's my turn.
All right.
Now it is Saul.
Yep.
Hey, look at
Actually,
that.
I can.
He's within range.
I'm within striking distance. That man has 132 health. Can I go here and do reach?
Yep.
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna strike from here.
You would also have advantage since flanking.
Cool. So I get 3, right?
I believe so. That is your character.
And then
not
I
mine.
get +1. Pretty sure.
Why do you get +1?
Ooh.
Because the back end of the halberd.
Oh yeah, if you don't do a
Yes.
maneuver.
So I think all of those hit. Barely.
Yep. You didn't roll
Oh,
the
not
crit.
barely, because you have advantage.
Oh,
Oh, right.
yeah, because he's flanking, technically.
Yes.
This is range of aggression.
9
It-
plus 10. 19.
19.
15. 18.
52
And then-
damage.
The question is, what should I do next?
You should know this already, because we're trying to keep it on a tight schedule.
You were gonna do your 4th attack?
Yeah, you were gonna do your
Yeah.
pommel strike.
Bonus action, hell, but
Pommel strike.
That's a hit.
It's a 1d4, isn't it?
Yep.
1d4 plus your strength. Yep.
Strength, which is 5.
My
Alright.
God.
14.
More max damages, just like that one time.
All right.
Bonk.
61 damage
All
in
right.
total, Co.
Alright, cool.
Take it off.
All right, Oda, it is your turn.
He's at 71. Someone finish him off. It's easy kill.
I'm gonna go after this guy.
Good idea.
Oh, hang on a second. What spell? What do I want to do? I'm gonna cast this at 5th level. Can you go? There you go.
It's not gonna be fun.
He has an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. -2.
Holy shit.
Wow. That's some
That's
bullshit.
exactly what he needed to roll to pass that.
Yep.
Yeah. God damn.
So you take half of that.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do the math. That's right. And that's a big fuck you on my
Wait, does it
turn.
take half?
Yeah.
It doesn't
Or
say it
take
on the
half.
spell description.
Oh, it doesn't say he just doesn't become incapacitated.
Okay.
So no, you take that full damage.
No, it doesn't say he takes any damage. It's like must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 10d6 psychic damage and be incapacitated.
Or maybe you don't take anything then.
Yeah, I
Then
think
let-
that's one of those all or nothing spells.
I can
Yeah.
double check it real quick.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and keep
That's
going.
because of that wording. It's all or nothing.
I'm just
And
seeing
it's
I'm just seeing
If he paraphrased it.
I don't think I did. I usually just copy and paste from the spell list, so I'd say no.
I mean, you just let show spell description and then
Well,
close it.
if he put the whole thing in, so I'm looking up the.
Right, well, it's not going to die from it, so.
Hit me.
But the incapacitated. Wait, he's passed anyway, so he's not.
He passed it, yeah.
Just swing.
No, I copy and pasted that. I don't think you take any damage with the way it's worded.
3 attacks, 2 with its fist and 1 with its hoof. All right.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it's a no damage one.
Did it auto roll damage?
Yes, it did, but
Did it auto
20
roll damage?
22 AC up in here.
Well,
That's not good. Why is it auto rolling damage?
I don't know.
Do. Is that with his fist?
Yeah.
He's not
He's
holding
slapping
it,
you with his fist.
so I. This one.
That hits.
Ah. Strength save, or be knocked prone, apparently.
Wow. Oh. Oh, we're
Oh.
playing a dangerous game now, buddy.
Yeah, might be not. Oh, yeah.
Ryo's not happy. Oh, that's not good.
Set it to auto.
So, Wraith, it's your turn.
Auto roll damage. Don't auto roll damage. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Obviously, I didn't test this before.
It is Wraith's turn.
Give me range spells. I guess I should have first. Okay. Now he's just gonna.
Good job, Wraith.
Damn. 9 and 18.
Alright.
Right.
I'm going to stand up. Bonus action cast Holy Weapon on my mace.
Oh.
Okay, that hits. 17, 12, and then 10. My 1 bout of damage. I'm gonna do the math. That's all I can do this round since I cast Holy Weapon, but
Okay.
next round is when we start to roll.
Right. When is this one? Yeah. He's gonna attack you.
That misses. That misses. That definitely misses. That misses.
A miss. Right.
I love that -5. Wait,
How long does that last?
-5 last? Yeah. Alex? Minute.
Minute? Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's how long the middle dots are for.
They can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of their turns, and they don't like success. So he could have made one roll already, and it's an 18. So I guess he still has it.
Oh. Still failed. Alright.
Alright.
Shrapnel.
Already. Hell yeah.
I decided not to add the fourth monster. No, I don't want to do
That's
too
fine.
much damage to you guys yet.
What do you mean? You fucking
Exactly.
half-healthed me in one round.
I didn't heal you.
And Yumi is the only other person that took damage.
You mean roll?
Sad
Yes.
face. I missed one. That one hits. That hits. That hits.
You missed. Your turrets all hit. Or
I missed
actually,
once.
You missed once, yeah.
And that is my turn while I do math.
Nah.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna move up and do a poison spray because produce flame didn't do shit. I need a con save.
Okay. Here's my con.
That's a fail. Is he weak or immune or resistant to poison?
He's immune to poison.
Fuck. Okay. Well, that's all, folks.
Beep-a-deep-a-dee.
So, you can kill this thing.
Yeah.
So it says that I can use the precision attack before or after making my roll to see if it hits.
Oh, man. I'm honestly kind of interested in trying to see if I can murder the fucking big thing before Raul can get to it. But I don't know if I want to be that big of an ass.
At 125 health, that's within my damage range.
That's within my damage range. All I have to do is take one attack of opportunity. And I can steal your kill.
Make
You
your
gonna do it?
decision.
But
I'm
would
trying to
you?
decide if Saul is that petty.
He's not.
Yeah, he's not.
He really isn't.
Alright, let me teleport 10 feet so I can get a little closer to the other guy since I know I'm going to do some damage to the big guy. Planar Warrior, bonus action on the guy that on the guy next to me. 17 still hits. 2d8 plus that. Ignore the rest of that. So 7 plus
So,
3.
the way you can miss these things is with a natural one.
Yep. $48. I might not actually be able to attack the other guy at all. Depending on these rolls, because I'm kind of rolling like crap. Actually, nope, that's it. That's exactly I needed. 71, right there.
Alright.
And I still got 2 attacks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, or 25, 30, 35. And I get attack at advantage now.
Yeah. Gotta love
Well,
haste,
they
right?
got for
That's a hit.
advantage.
Oh, that's a hit. Yeah, does he have
Oh,
advantage?
the second one does not hit, though. I rolled 2 twos.
2-2.
Alright. 23 damage. There you go. Now he's definitely within range for you to kill.
Off.
Oh. It's kind of unfortunate that I'm over here now.
You didn't get within range to hit him.
Actually,
Also with advantage.
wait. So we're gonna go right here. I think I can go right here and still hit with
Yep.
advantage.
We got some weird flank and pyramid going.
Alright. let's do this.
Rock and roll.
Damn.
All right. Then we do one more. One d6 4 plus 5 8.
Still alive?
55. He takes 55.
Alright, Oda. Intelligence save.
Give me that intelligence again and don't get a nat.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're incapacitated and take the 40 damage, so he's pretty much dead. Assuming we all actually have a chance of hitting him.
Every fiber of my being hopes Wraith misses every one of his shots.
So
Does
you
he
don't get
to remake the save at the end of his turn?
No, it just says you take the damage and you're incapacitated till the start of my next turn.
Rafe, 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 Rafe. Yeah! Advantage, Rafe!
Obliterate him.
Obliterate!
So he takes out this rod. It turns into a battle axe.
Come on, Rafe! No! Yeah, no! Come on, Rafe! Yes!
There we go.
Yes! I'm
He
not
did it.
sorry, Josh.
Oh,
And now someone use the resurrection rod and bring him back. We're not done with him yet.
that would be a pointless
that-
use because I could end up losing the rod on that.
But it'd be such a power play to do that in hell. Like all the demons are watching you do this, and they're like, "Yeah, that was too easy. Bring him back.
Right. Sweet.
Resurrect him back in hell."
I mean, I'd bring him back. I have resurrection.
Just, what kind of
Revivify his corpse just
the
to
worst
get him
part
again.
is that you're reviving him back in hell, though. It's like, hey, welcome back to hell. We're gonna kill you again. Stay tuned
do
for
have
next
freedom
episode.
for me.
Well,
Will not be time to finish the next combat.
I just love the fact that
Alright.
all Raul did was get hit, knocked over, and he just fucking hit him once. That's all he got to do.
I did a decent amount of damage in that one swing.
Oh yeah.
See, the upside. I didn't have to, do anything crazy. Like
Mhm.
to add +10 to my hit.
Ooh.
This one felt pretty good.
Let's end this on a cliffhanger.
Okay.
So,
I did call out to Thanatos when I killed shit.
yeah, you said come pick us up, like you want to go? Like, what?
No, like, come pick us up so we can go talk to Hades. That's basically what I was saying. So I figured he would like me, given the fact that I am
Killed some shit?
I'm a very prolific killer.
You're like UPS. You deliver them same day.
Yeah, same
Morally deliver them to Thanatos.
So, what's the cliffhanger we're ending on?
Okay, so Thanatos does not respond to your call.
Damn. Should I do a religion check?
Really want to talk to Hades?
I mean, that was the original plan. 'Cause we didn't
And
know
not
what the
to,
soul stone is.
That's what Rafe is for, but you didn't allow him to talk.
Yeah, so that's why I need to talk to Hades.
The
Jesus
issue being,
Christ.
sometimes Wraith's words feel like sandpaper to my brain. As much as I like him as a player,
Oh yeah, I love him as
You
a
guys
player.
know that he has information on the stone. You know this.
I thought he just had information on hell.
On the stone. Borgone
Ah.
said the stone.
Ah, I'll have to let him talk later.
We'll let him tell us.
I don't think I was
I
there
d-
for that conversation.
Raoul is completely unaware that he knows where the stone is. Raoul doesn't really care about the stone. He's after Zumi, and he thinks Zumi will be where they are. Going, at least.
So as Rafe rips out this battle axe from the head of the beast, it's like, now, my friends, must continue on to the castle of Merlin, which is just up ahead.
How sturdy
Shall we
is that
proceed?
castle?
Perhaps. I do need to
So,
talk to Hades eventually.
are we knowing the how sturdy is the castle question?
Sturdy is the castle. Are you going to cast Earthquake or something?
I was just gonna hit it. Gonna run through it. Juggernaut style. If they have the date up. On the Juggernaut.
Let us go. Rafe starts to run. As soon as he gets like here, an illusion appears before him. You follow him.
What's the illusion?
I was just about to describe it.
Uh, how high is Rafe's AC?
Rafe's AC,
Rafe's AC?
22.
Alright, let's see how this works. 17 misses, but I'm gonna throw the mace. Does it land anywhere around him?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. I'm going to dispel Holy Weapon.
Who are you trying to hit?
Rafe.
Why?
But because he's
I guess I
running
don't
ahead.
have to ask why.
Because he's
Okay,
running ahead.
Okay.
Because,
yeah, it would land like
within 30 feet?
here, I guess. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna dispel Holy Weapon. He needs to make a con save
Okay.
of DC 17. Alright, he's blind. I didn't want him to run. He's taking that much, but it's solely so he doesn't run off on his own.
Jesus.
Just,
Oh.
right? So he's blind now.
Okay, so he doesn't see this illusion, so he keeps on going.
Oh
But
no!
he runs into this wall here and he gets knocked prone.
Awesome. I'm gonna walk up and pick up my base and tell him not to run off ahead. Bad Ray.
You are obviously not as eager as I to save my friend.
And if you die, then how are you gonna do any of that? Stick with the group, dumbass.
Well, then you keep up, sir.
No.
I'm going to grab
You've
him.
asked our help, not the other way around.
Do I have to grapple him?
Are you trying to grapple him?
If he's trying to run further, yes.
But with this illusion that is just watched what just happened, no, he's not going to continue to run.
Oh, good. Hello, illusion.
This illusion is about 6 feet tall.
Oh,
He's wearing a hood and robes. His hands are decaying, and you can see some bones sticking out.
Riddle.
Well done, Rafe. That's the first test, and I see you have brought your companions. You will need them if you are to save your friend.
You said
Raoul-
You said it's an
Raoul will
illusion,
raise
right?
his hand.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Raoul will raise his hand.
Yes.
Oh, we're the only ones who've come through here recently.
Yes.
Yes. No other, like, single person parties or groups of Thanes?
No.
Okay.
Wraith. As soon as you step into my castle, you will have 90 minutes to save your friend. If you do not meet this, I do to him unspeakable things that will make him beg.
Hey,
for
buddy,
mercy.
you might not
Oh.
want to talk to him. He's not
Well-
actually the threat here.
Rail's raising his hand
shush.
again.
We need to freaking have him do this because you see, he said wraith as soon as you step in, so that means we can go freely.
I meant you as a party,
I'm gonna raise
but
my
I can
hand.
kill him
No,
right
you-
now if you wish.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna-
we all
Very
start
specific
sprinting
in your
ahead.
wording, sir. Are you going back on your word?
Yeah, your word is your bond after all, sir.
I'll be honest. What reason do you have to kill him if you're using him? So empty threat, buddy.
Rail's raising his hand
For
again.
entertainment.
Again, you're losing your entertainment if his
The
friend
illusion
dies.
goes away.
Oh, I had a question. Rail was
He's
raising his
angry.
hand up
He
again.
doesn't give a fuck. And we will end it there.
Wraith, is he at the top or the bottom?
He is at the tallest point of the tallest tower. And I'm
Also-
afraid there is a force field surrounding the entire keep except the front entrance.
Is it magical?
God damn it, my thing freaking went.
Is it a magical force field, Wraith? This is very important.
I swear to God, if you circumvent all this shit that's taken tens of hours to put together,
So,
Was I going
Answer
to
the
dispel
question,
magical force
Answer the
field?
question.
And
yes, I already said yes.
Yes,
No
I
one-
didn't hear you. We didn't
No
hear
one heard you.
dispel magic the force field and earthquake to drop the tassel.
Have 10th level spell slots?
9? No, I have 8.
Think so.
This is anti-magic field the tassel. Did he leave?
The anti-magic field is only like 10 feet.
That's enough to get to the castle.
That's enough to get to the top if we can fly.
I can fly.
Assuming the anti-magic field works.
I hate you all.
This is purely hypothetical, and all of us have to be able to make it to the top.
Stop trying to circumvent my shit.
That's
Hey,
what a
you
party
know-
I'm being a
does.
DM then.
Yeah,
Oh,
stop
God.
being DM. This is what a party does,
Do you-
my friend.
This is how the
Kirby.
tyrants work.
Irby, you now know my pain. You're
Yeah.
fucking welcome.
You see, though, yeah, I actually worked this fast in Jacob's games, too. I didn't know there was a force field till about 30 seconds ago, and I've already found a way to be like, no force field! Coming in. And then
So
technically...
anyway, we are ending it there.
Yeah.
It's been
So
fun
Irby can go cry.
I mean, if we all can't fly, there's no reason for the plan to work, but then we've also never set foot in the castle till the end, so we're guaranteed he's alive.
Well, I mean, fly's fucking.
He can kill him whenever he wants.
Yeah, I know, but... if
He
doesn't
gave us
keep
a
his
time
word-
limit as soon as we entered.
If he doesn't keep his word, I just...
Excuse me, it was only wraith.
True resurrection. No, not true, but normal resurrection.
So I was trying to shut everyone up. I was gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna mess up his wording. Let's go.
Justin,
Make
if you
sure-
need to, if you need to
Have
play
someone
my
grapple wraith
character,
outside.
if you need to play my character next week, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Because I won't. I'll,
How many
I'll-
people do we have in the party?
Right now,
Ed.
looks like 6.
Sad face, because I
7. There's 7 of you.
Wait, who's 7?
I
Wraith. Sets
Anyway.
with balance.
Oh.
Actually, no, I think I can get everyone to play. Let me. I just got to.
I have another
Yeah, 2 willing
hypothetical.
creatures gain 60-foot fly speed. So, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 open spell slots.
If Raul would actually
Actually,
follow
no.
that
So
plan.
I can get 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So.
So everybody but one.
Who I sit at the bottom of the tower. Whatever will I do for 10 minutes?
Oh no, you have to come with. You're the one who finds all the shinies.
That's fair.
Raul has
I
already
can do
put
that at the
together
bottom
you
of the tower. What are you talking about?
had to be inside to find the shinies.
But yeah, Justin, if you want to play my character next week, go ahead, because I'll be in the army doing army stuff.
Odds are I won't circumvent your entire palace, Justin.
I
Okay.
would.
For your own comfort.
Insanity and mental health.
Oh, I have stone shape.
Yeah, I think the force field stops that. By the way, I have a spell that takes an hour to cast that summons an entire temple to me.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, it's the end of that.
I gotta go get ready for work here pretty quick.
Yeah, me too. But, Dustin.
I'm setting up a game of Civ 6 for anyone who doesn't have anything else for the rest of the afternoon. Probably start at 4 o'clock is what we were saying.
I thought it was 6, but either way is good for me.
Yeah, 4 Central, so 5 your time.
Dustin, when are you free to discuss things?
I have no idea because I gotta figure out shit with my landlord.
Yeah.
Right, that works. Just shoot me a message. if
Is
I'm
your
free.
landlord kind of being a piece of shit?
Well, so I told you he bought this place from another guy, right?
Yeah.
And it had sat abandoned for like 6 months. And so he's repainting everything and redoing a bunch of the plumbing. And I was supposed to move in actually last weekend. Yep. Oh, hold on. But yeah, so it keeps getting pushed back, right? So he was having problems finding a plumber. And like when he called me earlier today, the painter didn't show up on Friday